Please use something that can be thrown away.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking for.
Will be rewashed.
That's why I'm asking for Polar Pop bottle or something like that.
Why would we? No. We don't keep those around.
What'd you do with the cup in my car?
Where's the red ones?
It's
here.
Right there.
That'll work. Give me a.
There's two of them stuck together.
So no. I need. All I gotta do is put toilet paper in there. That'll catch it and make it easier to throw away.
There's napkins over here.
Yeah.
Grab a napkin.
That'll work. Makes it easier so that this way
Yeah,
it's
right
not just, you know.
Not publicly discussed.
So, Bill,
Yeah.
what's new?
Of course, if somebody asks why do I smell mint,
That's not
just
new.
tell them why.
You're tired every time.
I work all day every day.
Oh, don't worry. People online don't ask you though.
No, I'm saying if anybody here does.
I'm taking my time with it.
I'm just trying to stay conscious.
Trying to stay conscious. Well, I mean, that's good, right?
You are on though. Well, not really.
Yeah.
But we are on sound.
Oh, so they just heard all that.
Yeah, I already turned it
I think
on.
it's
supposed to be on at 7:30, so.
pudding, maybe? I don't know what's in the middle. It's delicious, though.
It tastes like vanilla pudding.
Let me see.
It's Bavarian cream.
Oh, shit. That's amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. 26 was.
That's not bad at all.
Bill.
No, I'm just saying, if she wants to go get one, go over to Walmart, and you can get it over there.
Nice.
Really good. Not expensive at all.
Well, you should maybe quit blocking the entire world.
Who?
Me.
You're blocking the eye candy.
No, he's blocking everything with pure black screen.
Oh.
You can go ahead and start if you want.
Oh, here a minute.
A little bit of red on the corners for the shoulders. Okay.
Chug, chug.
Go and sit down. We're going to start.
Well, this is going to last me a while, and it probably won't.
And when she gets here, you'll help her on hers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I got 4 dice 6, except for those. These dice are over there. These are mine. I have a disability to share. Hello everyone! We had a birthday party today. It's Morgan's, that's why she doesn't have to sit here right now, I guess. It's her birthday. That's why we're a little slow. Also, we have one new player present and another one's supposed to show up. So we're actually, because we're running so behind, we were gonna try to do character rolling before, but it didn't happen. So we're gonna go through some character design, which for those that play Tunnels of Trolls might be interesting. I doubt it. So you know, you check on us in half an hour maybe, or you sit around and pay attention. I have a few differences on it than most. So what you do, you got 4 dice 6. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to roll those, and you're going to keep the best 3. And tell me the number.
655.
Devin.
16.
Yeah.
Yes?
Just letting you know. We glitched out twice.
Has it come back?
Yes.
And that's what it does that sometimes.
3, 4, and 1.
8. Yeah. Just add up the 3.
I was trying to when I saw that extra 1.
12.
How many times?
8.
So we're at 3.
10, 11.
Everybody, Lisa and Corey both say hi.
Hi.
Lisa and Corey.
Asta.
When you come over, dear, bring the audio equipment.
6, 4, and 3 are the best.
Okay.
6, 4, so it's 10 plus 3 is 13.
Six.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
2 more. 5.
Oh, something's gonna sneak.
Scout, it makes it interesting.
Right?
No. But this is the thing about my game especially is you're not in
6, 4,
competition.
and 2.
Okay. Now, first of all, before you start assigning points to where you want them, because my dice hate everyone in their hands. That's why I don't have socks on. Sorry, to get my dice. Now you don't want to touch my dice, you don't know which one it was. Y'all got footy germs, as far as you know. Now, first of all, we'll go with, actually I forgot there are 4 classes.
Okay.
Wizard, Rogue, Warrior, and Civilian. Main difference is Civilian gets a huge bonus to their life. As far as what they have in town, they'll have a business or something like that, and they get twice on the gold. And then contacts. They are more in that direction. Basically because there are people that are civilians, obviously, in the game. We're in a city. Most people are civilians. Rogues, basically, more easily to explain. Wizards have magic. Warriors have a bonus to their armor as they go up in level. But they have bonus to begin with anyways. And they get bonus to their attacks as they go up in level. Because they're masters of weapons. Basically, everyone that's a fighter has been through some kind of military training.
Devin,
Yeah.
you're down.
Well.
What?
Yep. Try it again. There you go. Okay, now, warrior, wizards, rogues. Rogues can learn magic. Technically, it's not legal in the city. Unless a loophole's been created a long time ago so the wizards can make money by subcontracting out their spells as cults, little religious groups. They're all cults, as far as they care. The wizards don't have any belief in any gods or anything like that. So, matter of fact, most people don't. Religion's trying to fight for a stronghold in this world. Trolls does that, I think, to make it less conflict. Because then you have to question, if there's a god. Well,
Right.
different world, different rules. Now, your races to begin with, which are only limited because these are the type of people that in town are allowed to walk around and not be arrested for being there.
No.
Look like you're.
What we have
I
are
was just seeing
elves,
what it was. I'm wondering.
humans, hobbits, leprechauns, dwarf, and fairies. I also have half-elves and half-orcs. Half-orcs technically are half-citizens.
Yeah.
Basically, they're allowed because they end up usually having some kind of human blood in them, so they allow them in town, but they wouldn't allow one to be in charge of much. Except for in this town, this district of town, he's actually the sheriff, or marshal. He was assigned to deal with monstrous issues. So, most of the players work for the guard, but it's more of a hush-hush situation. Tell you some of the differences between them. Stat-wise, humans are ground zero, as usual.
Yeah.
Elves have some magical bonuses, but are weaker physically, although they are taller. Hobbits, pretty stout little guys. Fairies, very big bonus on magic. Very big minus on anything physical. They have to get special equipment. Leprechauns, well, it's a question as to why they've been allowed in the group of like civilized species, but they are. Leprechauns tend to be trouble a lot of times. Gnomes wanted to join, but they weren't allowed. It was actually a little meeting where all the groups got together and said who was the acceptable species. And then there's dwarf. Dwarfs come in two types. One is your atypical dwarf, running around, has a family, blah blah blah.
Aren't there a lot of hobbitses in town too?
Yeah, well, in your district, they moved in the opening of all the bad crime. That when it got cleared out, they kind of filled in the area. They find ways to survive. They're very industrial people. A lot of civilians in their group. They like living in town. They don't like being out there. It's dangerous. Big things eat you. So the worst thing about fighting an ogre or an orc is they're not looking at you like a fight. They're looking at you as dinner. So if they kill you, they will eat you. So a lot of people are like, so you can't really intimidate an orc. What you touching my stuff?
I don't want it to fall over. Off the table.
Kidding. Oh, you wanted to move your stuff over. You wanted to invade some territory here. She's like, that's happening right now in my space. When your friend comes in, there'll be a little bit of space for you. No, I'm fine. Okay. Anything there sound interesting?
The dwarf.
The dwarf? Okay. Put down. Hand me that clipboard, please. The one next to you, Alexius.
Alexia.
Alexia. Not the phone service?
No.
Okay. For kindred, pencil. Put dwarf. Level 0. Character type. What do you want to be?
I want to make sure I spell that right, guys.
Dwarf.
Yeah, I want to make sure I spell
DWARF.
A-R-F.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now, I was going to say there's two types of dwarfs. One is the standard dwarf. The other one is actually an artificially created thing. It's like a golem. They don't breed. There's no female. It's something that one of the two creators or three creators of Tunnels and Trolls split off in that direction, kind of from what I've heard. But he's got his own rule of dwarfs. Everyone else had another one, and they found out when they wrote the books, oh, we don't match. So they're both there. Ones have marks on their arms, G's, which is the name of the wizard that created them.
Yeah.
Okay. Gender, male or female. Okay, character type, what do you want?
I'm not going with Vellum type.
Okay, just standard dwarf, yeah. There's a special name for the other ones. I'll have to look it up. No one usually likes them.
Standard.
Just leave dwarf, you're fine. Okay, now character type is warrior, wizard, rogue, or civilian.
Warrior.
Okay, write down warrior. Gender, decide male or female. And you can take those numbers and arrange them amongst those stats however you want. And then we'll also have, we have the bogey book somewhere. There it is. Hand me that book underneath your book. You're hiding my bogey book.
Strength has to be.
I'll just, yeah. But there'll be also advantages to your stats after you're done putting them down. So right now, kind of look at it as human. If you want him to be strong, put strength in. God damn it. What are all those doing in there? You got your MVP marker right last time?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
No?
I do.
Put that over on.
I do talk.
Because of responsive viewers, every end of every game, you guys can vote on who you think is the most valuable player, the person you have the most fun watching. Don't they have to beat anything the most? They're just the most interesting and entertaining. So put this over on her. It's a re-roll, so if something bad happens, she can try to re-roll her way out of it.
I see 2 people on their phones right now.
I can't raise the proper finger, so here you go.
Oh wait, we're not gaming yet.
Yeah, not for you. Okay. Arrange those, and then we'll give you the modifiers. We gotta look up some skills and stuff like that. Well, one skill. For most things, a lot of things are just based upon your stats. But skills can have advantages.
Nothing.
I'm just picking on you two. Because I can.
Yep.
Ew.
Uh-oh. I'm not doing it, ain't I?
You know whose fault is it?
Devon's.
No, it's yours.
What the?
I'm
Okay.
still blaming Devon. It's like, try this blueberry.
It's all Devin's fault. Devin doesn't know where you put it.
Is that it right there?
Where?
Did you bring your dice?
Not this.
Oh.
I took it off then and put it.
The
I did this last time too.
nice.
What'd you lose?
A vape tip.
It was over there. Where you were sitting, you sat down, took it off where you were sitting at.
Yeah, but then I picked it up again because I missed the blueberry taste.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
I need all
I
my
dropped it.
dice for this.
Well, maybe you do. You're a fighter.
Yeah, like.
You're a
I
dice
noticed
machine.
That, yeah, my attacks require all my dice.
That seems about right for a
And when you go up a
dwarf.
level, you'll be having to borrow ones.
That seems about right for a dwarf.
Well, that's all right. Now I'm going to give you
Yeah,
changes
next
to
level.
that. This won't be enough. It's never enough. First, roll 3 dice 6.
3?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to work out height and weight. What'd you get? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is 5. 3. Now, what was your roll for again for your weight? Now this will also be changed, of course. 10, 11, 12. 12 is 190.
Yeah, what color?
Now,
Where my oil spill one?
we go here to dwarf.
This outer space
Take
looking one?
5
Yeah.
times
They're awesome.
12 plus 3
Oh.
divided by
They should be like silver. Like
Okay.
3 times
Listen.
2 equals divided by
Sorry.
12.
Stop like always being like,
3'6".
except for it could be better if this happened.
For height?
They're perfect the
Yep,
way they
they're 3'6".
are. Get used to it.
What are you guys babbling about?
I'm just saying how these look like outer space, but if those are white, it'd be like stars.
Well, we can get different ones for that. That's a swampy world.
This is my oil spill one. I got them because they looked like an oil spill.
Okay, and your weight
Oh, that's yours.
is
Gross.
190
So feed this and
Divided
chips.
by-
No, we're not talking.
They're basically
8
Takis.
times 7 equals. You weigh 163. Okay, next is your stats. What is your strength? What is it?
16.
Oh, 16, 32.
For the,
Erase the number.
here?
16, yep. The other one is for damage later on in the game.
Okay, so we're at
So your number
16
starts
and
at put 32. And what's your con?
it's 11.
So that's 22. Now where's the math comes in sometimes. What's your charisma?
12.
8.
What that cares, man.
You are a very ugly dwarf.
I'm
He's
Gimli,
average for a
thank you.
dwarf. He's average for a dwarf. That's the problem, you know.
Wait, what was it?
8.
Was that before multiplier?
No, that's after.
Okay. I was gonna say 8 before is gonna be like what? 4
He was
after?
11.
Oh,
So
So
average. The 12? So he was actually a little high average.
Somebody stuck their finger in my cake.
Okay.
I don't know.
that
You're
wasn't
crazy.
my finger. I'm sorry.
Now,
Seriously, you licked it.
No. Lower.
let's see. We need 2 things. One, you will be borrowing. Let's see those
My
dice.
dick's in the cake.
We're going to count red first.
Okay.
Hold on. The magic page doesn't want to open. There it is. Almost. Ah! It's not a page I use in this book, so it's like... He made a copy of it. Or she did.
Yeah, she did.
What'd I do?
Alexia made a copy of this chart.
Yes, I needed it.
Okay. Roll percentage dice.
What was that, babe?
Now these we're going to write down under miscellaneous. There's stuff like character like skills or stuff like that. Is that what that says, or what is that?
Spells.
Okay, no. Weapons, talents. Put them under talents. Even though they're like, maybe not so much skills, but what do you got? We read first 63. It's a little hard for me to read now. I gotta make it larger. There we go. Keen hearing. Now, what you do? What's your intelligence?
14.
Okay, roll that. So we'll start with an 18. So if you need to hear something, it's actually because usually you'd be intelligence roll. You actually have an advantage for
So this is an
sound.
18.
Yeah. Okay. Again. Percentage. Yeah, the round ones. 28.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Roll again.
Easy in.
Yep. 88. Now, these can be good or bad. That's why they're known as bogeys. 88's alright, though. That's an even number. Intuition. And then for that, write down intuition and then roll 3 dice 6. That will be the skill for that one. That's more of a, random thing. Can I check on my intuition about this and then possibly make you roll?
3 of these?
It's like, we could say that shit. That's why I love being trash.
11, 12, 14? Write down 14. And that's it for that. Now, as a warrior, you get 1 skill. Let's see if I can find everything. Spend a little bit. Skills. Roll percentage dice. Again. One more. Hopefully last time.
72.
So I steal stuff from other games. Something like that. You want your character. Now this is an option to you because it's to help develop your character. And you want any marine knowledge, like your character's been out in the ocean? Dwarves aren't really buoyant, but they can. I'd re-roll.
Reroll it?
Yeah.
How rare is it?
16.
That's even worse.
Oh, so it's random numbers.
Penis?
Well, interesting. It falls in the classification of chemistry. What this can mean is you can choose alchemical, apothecary, explosives, healer, medicine, or poison. One way it would work also for if someone's a fighter is a medic.
Yeah.
It could be a form of medicine. So if you want medic,
Yeah.
that means you're the only one in the group that has first aid. If someone's bleeding, that can stop their bleeding. So put down medic and then roll 3 dice 6. Okay? Oh, one other thing, which I didn't see in there, damn it. It might be one of my other books. Probably.
Oh, that's a crap roll. That is bad.
Well, it could have been like your charisma. Or no, what was it? Was that charisma? Who got the 5? What stack got the
Wizardry
5?
has got 5.
Oh, well then that's fine, yeah. That'll be fine. You're like magic? I'm not really sure it exists.
Right. I see it all the time. Nope, that was staged.
Yeah, I see anything. Barbarian. He's like... Either it was bad gods and I'm going to have to kill you, or it was fake. Make your choice. Oh, it's fake all the way. Where's the chart? I had a chart when we were downloaded, and I'm hiding it from myself. What an ass. Did you make a copy of that one? I don't think so.
What?
My one for checking what you may have inherited or started with, things like that.
No, I didn't get that one from you.
I probably like hit it. It was special.
Cookies? Where? You got 2 cookies.
Yeah. Can we stop
From
calling
when?
them cookies?
Well,
This is
it's not
from
really
when we
important.
went.
Roll 3 dice. Or well, let's do
This is
4
the
dice.
I got.
For medic?
Oh, yeah, no, did you already roll that? Yeah.
Had it left
So
over.
that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Put down 7.
What do you think ahead?
You can add that as you go up in
I
level.
just was
Okay.
full last night.
So you don't need
You
to.
do
Now
it.
what do I need to do?
Now,
That one.
do some quick math.
Actually, do you want to?
Well, you well,
So remember that
what
all
color
these
hair
are
you want?
for attacking, and I just need 2
Red.
for signals.
No.
And you can use my
Um,
favorite signals, and then the rest of your dice.
Roll 3 dice 6.
You're too cute.
Yeah.
39. And you roll 4 dice 6. Keep the best
Or
3.
you want a full set?
Devin.
What?
I'm
No,
gonna
you're
go
good.
to the first.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
not permanently. No.
Okay.
Happened again. I was just letting you know.
I know, but otherwise it's too much.
No.
Okay. So bad. I don't know what it's doing or why it is. No, it's not!
What is the fucking problem?
Doesn't like working today, I guess.
Well, sometimes it's just bad connection. And that's with the internet side.
These dice are my Gary character. This is the first dice I used on Thousand.
Totally human.
Okay. Hopefully we're good. Now, what'd you roll? 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14. So just there was 140 money. Which you'll be using to buy armor and clothes probably. 3200.
That's one thing I don't get. Because you start off as a warrior, and you had pre-training. Wouldn't you have been given armor from wherever you?
Why?
Backstory.
Well, that's if you rolled it on the chart, but no, they don't let you leave the army with your M16.
I thought they do.
No, they don't.
No.
You have to buy your own.
You are not allowed to
You have
leave.
to go down to Walmart and buy your
Okay.
own.
You're not
Yeah.
allowed to leave with your
And I
weaponry.
can't get a fully
No.
automatic weapon.
So, it's U.S. property. The king's not giving me any less.
But this
That's
is
mine.
the U.S. This is Tunnels and Trolls.
Well, you know, but U.S. is probably nicer than most countries in a fantasy setting.
Probably different if you're a mercenary background than a military. Then
Mercenaries still can't keep their weaponry, but they have to go and buy their own.
I mean,
What you get-
What was it called when like you're a hired
A mercenary.
person?
Mm-hmm.
Like you carry around your own equipment
A
and you just.
mercenary.
Yeah, well, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, the
Of course
difference
you
was
keep-
Once you leave the military, now if you
Stores.
stay in the military at the beginning of the game, you can keep your stuff while you stay in the military.
I understand that.
And it's not really military. You get taken out to the wildlands and work for someone.
I'm
We don't have a
thinking
military
of,
in this land. Gold does not have a military. Otherwise, it'd be invaded by many of the larger countries around it. Okay, 32 plus. Okay, wait, what's this? Strength, dex, speed and luck,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Hey, you. Strength, dex, speed, and luck.
Are you
Yes.
talking to me?
Yeah. No, he was trying to figure out his ads, so it's.
Oh.
Should put little marks on to make it easier for you to remember.
They do on the character sheet.
No, they do have marks. Like
Mhm.
next to this.
They have little asterisks. next
Oh,
to
they
this one.
do. They don't have one. Oh, yes, they do have next to speed.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
And then missile adds would be without strength. Okay, so that's minus 36. You have plus 21 to physical combat. Just do your strength and all that. Just brute force. And then for missile adds, you have plus 1. So missiles are not your things. Okay. Next character sheet. Pencil. And now you get to play with math. Here's a piece of paper for notes and stuff. And Find your weapons. Here they are. Weapons are here. Straight or regular stuff. Swords, hafted, pole arms, spears, daggers. It's not just one type of dagger. Crossbows and arbalets, bows, longbows, other projectile weapons, miscellaneous bizarre weapon, which actually quarterstaff falls under. Magic or poison, which you can have. Rogues are the only ones who get advantage to that because they know who to talk to. They never went into the military. They don't get the armor bonus. They don't get magic bonus. You kind of sit in the middle land. And then at the end here is armor. Now, hits taken is actually how much protection it takes. You need the strength to be able to use it. Okay. You shouldn't have to worry about this because basically it all adds up. Like if you have plate mail, strength is 11. You have a shield, tower shield wears 6. So your armor would be 17 strength to use. You're 32, so you won't have a problem like that.
Yeah.
Basically, maybe divide your money in half. So 1 to sword, 1 to a weapon, 1 to armor, and anything left you left for cash on your pocket.
What are you doing?
You'll have a chance to buy stuff if you live in town.
Wow.
This is because we're going to throw you right in. Don't worry, no nicotine here. There is addicting blueberry though. We've seen what blueberry does. We're trying not to work towards you. I'll try.
If I was ever to start her, if she ever said yes to me starting her on weed, I would start with a flavored blueberry one.
We're not talking about weed.
No, we aren't?
No.
No.
You're crazy. We don't talk about that kind of stuff on air.
Yeah, that's true.
We're talking about vape flavors.
Oh, right, yeah.
I know, we're being incredibly boring now. I'm sorry, Lisa and everyone else. Don't worry, I got stuff planned, really. Here, put this back over there because she's not here yet.
Amanda will be here soon.
That's my snack spot.
Just text me.
Which
She's
one?
on her way.
Broadsword.
Okay. Now, once you write down, next to it, you write down broadsword. Then you write next to it, 3 plus 4. Now, when we go to fight, you roll 3 dice, plus your personal adds a 21 because you're a warrior, plus the 1, or, broadsword, plus 4. So it's 4 plus that, so it's 25 plus what you rolled. You add and roll doubles. But if you have like 4 dice and you roll doubles, doubles, you don't get to roll them all together. You have to roll them as separate. You add them all up. It gives us an open end to the system. That's all part of the Tunnels of Trolls. I've added that, and they kind of brought it into the system later a little bit. Oh, and did you want the ability to berserk?
No, I got the dwarf. That's good enough.
Yeah. Well, berserk makes you also dangerous to others.
Yeah.
What happens, your main 4 stats for combat become added together and you become an MR creature. You just roll dice. Doesn't matter what weapon you're using, or no weapon. You fight the same. You're a monster. Same way that if an orc attacks you with a sword doesn't mean he knows how to use the sword. Well, most orcs do, actually. Orcs are rather intelligent. In a lot of my games, I've let them be like a player race, but we're trying to stick to as close to the stuff they made.
Yeah.
It's like I also download a lot of my adventure stuff from either old adventures I have from other comic stories, like City Book 1. Okay, you're a dwarf. Do you have a name?
Try to decide one.
I think I know how to bring him into play.
Flip Jewits.
City Gull.
Sounds like a halfling.
But true. Somebody could pull out a naming random generator. Name generator. Fantasy. Dwarf.
I got it.
That's all you need. That's what I do for mine
Yeah.
on the game. That's how Ado got his.
Oh yeah.
A darkness?
My head.
A donka.
A Docna.
I always bump my head. There's nothing in there to damage.
Yes, there is.
Dust.
Now,
Yeah,
you'll be putting your stuff over there and I'll
some
give you the
dates.
book. Then you just ask me the questions.
Okay.
You have problems with that? You can be alright for that. I have actually
No.
you and Alexia. We can get a character done.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
So Alexia, a fairy.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I don't know if she wants to be a fairy yet, though.
Okay, well, whatever she wants to help her make a
I'm
character.
a fairy.
Anybody have a connection at all? I have
No,
no
like
right
in
here.
the fairy sense. In the
Yeah.
fairy
You're
sense.
in my house.
Let me see your phone.
In the fairy
Well,
sense.
just here, look up. You want, or are you busy? Oh, she's watching the show.
Me.
She's the assistant director as well as the gamer.
No, that'll shut it off. Go to my settings.
I'll take this moment to talk about. I'm gonna pimp out my website, Real Damn Studio at YouTube. We also do history and mystery, like cryptids, called Damn Weird. Anyone that's into gaming, I think, will agree that that's who we are. We do a lot of history stuff, a lot of mystery stuff. We're interested in that things.
Sure you are.
And we've shown enough interest, we might even do some gaming aids on there later on, as well as I have a background in computer animation. So I do that stuff as well as some business part of it, and kind of have a production show, little things like that. Things that build into a full show called Damn Studio, which we're also thinking about taking live like this sometimes. So give us some information on what you think.
My boobs. They're still there.
No, I've seriously bored most of them.
It's okay. I was playing with my boobs the whole time, so I.
Well, that may have helped my ratings.
Yeah.
No one was paying attention to what I was saying anyways. So I used to use, girl, I hate to say it, and I could say I didn't mean to be sexist, but I was being sexist. In my old original.
Oh, right.
Because no one's looking at me.
I remember
anyways.
Oh,
that.
And then I'd go back to the show, and I'd go back to them. And there'd be a problem, and I'd be like, look at them! Oh, fuck. It was really old equipment at the time. It's amazing to me that nowadays the technology, although public access in our area has been killed, what used to have to be done in a studio can now be done at home. What we're doing now, I couldn't do 10 years or 20 years ago. It's almost 20 years ago now. Actually, I think it's over 20. Started in '97.
Yeah.
21 years. And I'm only a year old. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm skipping the first 50. They sucked. Only thing good about them was my kids and living on the streets. That's where I started my show. All right. Okay, so we got this going. If you really guys wanted me to link your stuff, write it down on a piece of paper and leave it for me. That's the only way it's ever going to happen. Because then it will always be there once I put it on the feed. Because it just repeats the information I put on it, plus whatever new stuff I put that episode. So I'll work off analog, CA of Damn Studio, digital analog multimedia. I work off paper. I don't have a cell phone. So, guess what? The problem is, dear, we need you.
Well, then we're gonna have to call break time.
Okay, how long?
She left about 10 minutes ago from her house.
We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to actually start the game. So, we'll see people in a little bit. We're going to turn up the music, but you'll still hear us being stupid. Have fun.
His name.
I was so salty about you killing my kid.
I didn't.
I can't even read it. No.
What?
I didn't kill your character.
No.
What?
My name. That was the only one that jumped out at me.
Dude, we just lost track of it. It's existing somewhere flying around the universe, and actually if someday you want to make a character and say it's that character, we'd let you do that.
Yeah.
So that could be a backup concept. That,
I like the name.
she's been running around in the gardens of the Baron's Gardens, which actually has an unknown elven or a fairy city or town in it.
Okay.
So that's why you haven't seen some of them.
That was the only name that jumped
I'll
out
have
at
to
me.
The last fairy that was in the group, half the group never met. Remember, it was at a. They met at
Sorry
a.
for my atrocious writing.
You guys met at the. Where they met at the park,
The only name.
and she
that
flew in and
right?
followed her character.
No.
No one else paid any attention to her. Was off doing other. Well, half the players never met that fairy.
6,093
Wait,
gold.
Yeah.
Which one?
600.
What? Your
Chaos' old
Carol.
girlfriend.
Oh, okay, okay. I do remember that for like, she was with us for like one game or
Her
year.
too.
Yeah. She just really didn't met. You know, half the players never met with her. She probably went back to town. Which actually, if something happens, sometimes like, okay, certain things we should catch up on. Well, actually, we're not, 'cause we're not gaming right now. We can discuss it though. You can hear us. Things you have not finished yet, which we're going to try to address soon. You still have sick people running around town. The spell sick are still sick. They're only maintained. Some are starting to have problems. So, well, you know, that's not really where we left off because, well, we only finished like 2 out of 7 encounters I planned.
Last time?
Yep.
We could have done more.
Yeah, we could have. So,
There I am.
like I said, we'll start soon. We'll probably start. Let me see here. Check my notes.
Nice.
Which one are these?
Mine's
Mine's not too bad.
32. You got the same as mine. You're the 2 strong ones.
I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
broadsword. Come on, come at me.
He's a dwarf. What do you expect? And as you get tougher, when you go up a level, you gain another dice to your combat.
Nice.
Now that's basically because a warrior knows how to use a weapon and your armor. Oh, I almost forgot. What armor did you buy?
I haven't bought one yet.
Okay, when you buy it, you'll get a ×2 bonus.
You should
Because you know how to properly, yeah, well that's why I gave you the book.
Well, you took it back after I got the broadsword.
Okay, I did. You did, you're right. There you go. Okay, now, I gotta find, I printed off.
Just in case
Sheets.
the commercial starts up.
I'll go look at it.
Well,
Yep, good time to do it.
That'll keep me.
okay. No.
I'll go with that. That might help.
What?
Need more?
Leather?
So what would I do?
Leather, what's it say next to it?
6 to.
+6?
One left.
So plus.
6, so for you it would be +12.
So I put leather.
It's +6
here.
leather.
Most
If
got
someone
some
else
boon
picks it
farms,
up, it's
I'm
going to be
sure she'd
+6. But because you know how to use it as a warrior, you get to count as doubled points.
So it's a 12.
Yeah, for you. So put +6 / +12. It needs to be known because the armor doesn't become magical because it's on you. Okay. Aha!
4 because my dad gave me money today.
Why would he do that?
Because he worries about me.
Okay. I can see that.
My
But I
dad.
don't get my
Alright, so there's
things
the
like-
armor.
Okay.
So
he has a
something to
bonus
kind
on
of
it.
give him maneuverability.
Yep.
My dad's become like
So,
one of my
because-
best allies. So it's really cool.
Yeah, think about that.
Yep.
What?
Why do you
That's why I
He
kind
just
of
gave
went
me
with the broadsword
$20
because he
because
was able
he
to
knew that I
wield
needed
that
money,
thing.
and he needed money.
So.
Oh yeah. That thing also is probably like if you get pole arms or some of those, if you get in the underground or
Yeah.
like inside a house, you can get minuses.
Yeah. I was looking to see if there were axes, but they don't have those.
Yeah, they do have to.
Really? I didn't see those. Must not have been really looking right.
Did you flip
I
pages?
almost made it.
Okay. Swords, hafted is right here. Slicing heads, stabbing heads, and mashing heads. If you want to change something, do it now. You're not real. You don't exist yet.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think I might wait. I would not have the money for that.
Axes are not cheap. It's a lot of metal in an axe.
Yeah, and the one that I saw, the double-bladed broad axe, is that would take all my gold. I would literally have no armor at that point. So.
Well, you know, there's that point. You have a lot of con. You just take the use. Hopefully you find something with armor. Like, as soon as you guys attack someone, he's like stripping their armor. That's why. Taking this stuff. Everyone it's like last time. They end up in a group where they're like in a people died. City guard are called. City guards show up. They're in the room. Players ask, or at least a player asks, at least 2 I think actually, can we search them for gold? In front of the city guard. It's like the cops are in the house. They're looking for the weed. And you want to check someone's pockets, and they're all right with that? No. No, you will sit there and you will do nothing, or you will leave.
I wanted loot. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
And it was just me. Everybody else was pretty smart about being like, wait.
You gotta think about them. They show up. Didn't do it. I swear to
That's
God.
what I was going to start with, actually. For your character. No.
Oh.
I can do it. Most of these people in the group, except for the pregnant half-elf, are members of the secret city guard.
But I'm pregnant,
They
so
work
I wouldn't do it.
for the city guard. They pass information. They enforce stuff. But basically, they have one city guard guy who's a half-orc, Malachi, who just sits there and because, well, last time he had to do business, he slaughtered a bunch of people and burnt half the district down. So people listen to what he says now.
That'll be a good reason to listen.
Yeah, he's dangerous. Well, the thing is, the area was collapsing into tunnels that were old city, and people were looting them. So like weird magic and creatures were starting to like come out of the ground. So a lot of people took off. Well, then it became crime heads and stuff. So they sent in a monster to clear it out.
As it is said in the great movie, send a maniac to catch a maniac.
Yeah, they caught him. Group of people that were using a forbidden spell called Yesamasa to enslave everyone, and was selling them into slavery to dig in the pits. So he broke that up. But in the process, he was afraid who would find out that he'd done it, and he started slitting throats of unconscious people and burnt the town down.
Switching weapons.
He freaked out.
But what?
Switching weapons.
To what? From what to what?
The rest of the players just watched it happen because they're like,
Two-handed, the great sword.
"What? Are you?
And
You
then
guys see this going on?"
this
How
one.
charged up is your phone?
You want it? When I do
You're
this.
saying that hand over the phone?
Could you take over the moderating
Okay.
while I wait for Amanda to get a hold of me?
Totes my goats.
Thank you.
Maybe. Hold on. I forgot how to phone for a second.
Yeah, that's actually
He's too
not bad.
blueberry dreamed.
I got way too much
I
blueberry
like his
dream.
name. The only name that jumped out at me.
What is it?
Just call him Matt.
Mathin?
Mathith? Mountain Brew.
Probably just do Mountain Brew.
Probably, right?
Or Mountain. I usually write down 3 letters for people when I'm like writing the list of.
Yeah, just go with the, because he'll probably be like I am. Go by the last name.
It's easy to remember.
Exactly.
And it's not like your character's actually answering my calling it. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. What was that gun?
Yes, ominous voice.
Tell me what to do. I'm perfectly happy with this. I should become a fighter. Run off. We're not even on right now yet.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, why isn't it working?
It's just one image?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
A dwarf.
Well, and I can hear us.
Yeah, it sounds
An
like
elf
so.
will go underground, or a dwarf dare not. Oh, I never hear the end of
Well,
it.
this elf goes underground.
Like I said,
That's a dark elf.
that was the case with
That's a high elf.
Yeah.
And these two are half elves.
I'm a desert half elf though.
Yeah.
I'm from the desert.
That's not like I can't tell the difference between a desert human and a city human. So you're the only one that knows that
I have
difference.
slightly
It's like when you
darker
ask
skin.
short people how tall they are, and they go 5'2" 3/4.
You could step
No, you're 5'2". Shut up.
Yeah. But no, like, because
You
my
would have
character has darker skin than hers.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
yeah, it's kind of like,
Yeah, I can see it. Kind of like the desert elves from ElfQuest.
yeah. Yeah. I've never seen or really even heard of that
I got
much, but
the series. The series book's like 12.
oh.
They're comic book.
Wait, I think they're still going on actually, or at least they're.
Well, yeah, they are. I think Wendy and Richard Penny.
Yeah.
Just think of me as Gimli. Long old red beard and everything. Now,
Now, I was thinking about bringing you into play. What do you think is a city guard? You just stepped out of training and took the job as a city guard.
that'll work.
That way, they decided Malachi is not, taking care of walking the beats or anything.
He did.
No, he's.
I say he did.
You have to tell him. That's what you
I say
tell him,
he
Ralph.
did.
Film's like he's right there in that chair.
He did.
I say you, he did!
I know, I put an arrow through his head.
No, they just keep him around because, you know, he's the one that takes the damage when people attack the police. He's the guy in the station.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Okay. You sure? What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Well, the thing is, like I said, I want to start with her. We're waiting for one more player, but we're going to roll that one while we're gaming. What time is it?
When will I be able to use my fairy character again?
8:50.
Do what?
My old fairy character again? After this one dies? Or...
Well, you just going to commit suicide now?
No, it's just...
You just didn't jump down a hole, an 80-foot hole?
That'll be funny, but...
I didn't know it was 80 feet.
I'll probably survive it because he mounts armor.
No, that would make it worse.
No one will be jumping down any holes today.
Don't make me jump down your hole.
No,
Oh, no.
jump down your hole.
There is an
I
option
welcome it.
later on, when you hit higher levels,
I got a right foot
to bring
over
in
there.
another character kind of is like, you know, that's with
I
you.
could probably fit it.
So you kind of, you can option at 10th level
Well,
to
I
have a
do have
second
small
character
feet.
or change your class.
Have I ever shown you my toy collection?
You know how like you have someone who has
No?
a sidekick.
Oh my gosh.
So you can have your fairy come out of hiding and start them.
I'm very proud of it, so I show...
So reach 10th level and I'll let you do it. Otherwise, I'm not going to reward you for killing your character.
Can the dwarf
We
just
worked
do
hard
it?
to save it last time.
Can the dwarf do it so she can play the fairy? Just
Well, it depends where you are if you get caught for it. It's
Well,
not,
that's it.
you're not in a dungeon. You're like a major. Well, you're the only major city-state on the island
Yeah.
of Foron.
That white one is about that big around at the base.
It'll happen eventually. This one time, I found this boss, and I fought it alone, and he one-shot me. Cut me
Yes, he
clean in
did.
half.
that reminds me of one
We
that
brought you back from the dead.
yeah.
No, it's the temple. Are you ready? What?
There's a commercial.
Oh, damn it.
Apparently, my remains teleported to another universe.
God damn it, don't say it though. Now they'll look for it.
What?
That word. They will look for it.
Oh.
And if they find a split second, like last time it was 3 seconds, the entire video.
So that's
Yeah.
your little collection.
That's my, yeah, little is not a word I like to use. It's sizable, man.
Well, you do
Your
this though.
collection.
Yes, my collection.
There are bigger toys you can use.
Why are we talking about toys?
We could.
Because Lexi exists.
The dwarf cannot lie.
If you want to.
Me. It's always me.
But then people have to relocate it, don't they?
Yeah.
They weren't going. Which chance hope they were they didn't get it. Or care. There wasn't nothing identifiable.
No, there wasn't.
As soon as I noticed, I made very loud noises, so it should have.
Okay,
That
well,
hurt right there, wouldn't it?
And that's the 10% change. So
Well,
It's 20%.
20% change.
yes. It's 20% the copyright.
It's a whole extra level of Lexi talking over.
Okay. We're getting closer, people. Let's see. Gotta change things for the rolls.
Yeah, said wow.
Actually, maybe. Well, 3 of them live in the same neighborhood. You're being sent there to start working at the City Guard Tower. Basically, he'll probably have you walking around and stuff. Just walk around town. He's not organized more than that. He's not organized more than that.
Yeah.
3 of the group doesn't even answer to him. Really.
For when she gets here, Alexia,
What?
did you put this over there? Thank you.
Now you put it on the side more towards Bill.
There you go.
Because the character sheet's on the other side. Volume went away. Did you use the volume go that way?
Nope.
Tired of looking at that picture.
Oh, okay.
You're
Check
back,
that.
right?
Yeah.
It's all back. We're back, people. We'll be starting up soon.
If I stop looking at me, stop looking at me, I'll stop existing.
Well, I'm gonna steal the corner of the gate. Because I'm waiting. What else are you doing? This is what I came here for?
Ew.
Ew.
It's too much.
Too much? Girlfriend's not supposed to go, ew!
That's what I've been doing wrong. What about wives? She left too.
What?
Because she didn't like you. Mine didn't like me.
Wish I was able to eat
My experiences are based upon what I have experienced. Turn around. She talking to someone out there? She's yelling. Turn around.
I think she's talking to the next player.
I think you should drive around and she'll watch.
Could be lost. I like the name I've got.
Good.
A little shaky there. Yeah, you.
Shaky from what?
So your hand kind of shaking when you were bringing that.
It's too heavy for her.
When you were bringing it up, it was shaking a little.
Keep looking over here like something's gonna happen. Let's look at the video.
That's weird.
You guys just keep looking behind you like something's sneaking up behind you. Right there!
Maybe played too much Dark Souls.
Yeah. As always, too much Dark Souls. All day long. We have a new game that we should be playing together, and you're like, let's play Dark Souls.
I was playing it this morning
Yeah, without me.
because you were off doing other stuff.
That's not my fault that you stayed home and slept.
I worked late. The hell is that my fault?
No, you did not work late. I went to sleep with you next to me at like
I know.
4 a.m.
but
and I
don't
woke
sleep
up
that
at 6
early.
and you were still awake, and you always sleep at 4. I've counted.
Isn't that more information than we need?
Yes.
Yeah, she falls asleep at 4 a.m. every.
She's found at this intersection at 3 o'clock every day. That way they can kidnap her.
Her work address is. No.
No.
No personal
I'm
information.
already scared of my job as it is.
Huh?
I already fear my job as it is.
No, you quit, so you know.
I know, but I still have 2 weeks.
So what are you doing after that?
Anything but working alone at night in a gas station.
Well, you have to get the job first. Okay. I understand that.
Try Walmart.
Many.
Please don't send her to where we worked.
Hey, they're hiring.
They are, but God.
Hey, I'm working there.
You're in the TLE department.
I work here. You're in my workplace.
You're no longer TLE?
No,
Where they got you now?
I'm at toys.
Oh, so you get to play with loud, noisy things all day.
And a bunch of little kids.
Oh, that sounds so wrong.
Hey, don't like kids. I don't like other people's kids. I like my kids. But I learned while raising them. I apparently don't like other people's kids. Stop me from deciding to become a teacher. Because I don't like other people's kids. I think those pedophiles are even weirder. I don't want to talk to one. I don't want to have them touch me. I ain't going to sit there and get personal with them. They're like goblins.
agree on that.
They're like little gargoyles.
They start out as parasites and they grow up to humans. It's a stage, like a pupa. When they're young, they're still like part parasite. Socially, at least.
Alright.
I didn't raise kids because I wanted children. I raised them because I couldn't pull out quick enough. I think that's everyone's story. They just won't admit it.
What about the people that adopt?
They should be checked. No, people can adapt or adopt.
Adapt. Well,
Dying
Well, there's too much
because the
population
condom
now.
blew.
yeah.
Population's too high in this world.
Hey,
But everyone has
mine's
an equal
the
right to
condom
live.
blew up.
Same thing.
Yep. The condom blew up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like to use condoms, and I never get pregnant.
That's one of it, I guess.
Yeah, see?
On the other hand, the
I don't either, but I've been
opposite is
fixed.
that you can't get pregnant.
I don't have that mistake anymore.
The same benefit
I've been
is also
fixed.
a
I don't have that.
negative.
No,
anymore.
it is a negative.
I had 3. Those 3 grew up and had 3 more. I have done more than my part for overpopulation.
I did too.
I have no children just yet.
Don't
two.
do it. It's
I love my children. And they mostly are great people because they raise themselves. Like I did. In spite of everything around you, you learn. And I was lucky they were very smart kids.
Oh, I need a drink.
Can't have one. Do you have one?
No, I was like, I wish I had the money to get a polar pup before I came over here.
Grab a cup. He has some Kool-Aid. I lied to you.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
No, I lied to you. There's no Kool-Aid.
Does this man look like... Is this the face of a man that you would take Kool-Aid from?
Never.
Depending on how dire a
Can't
thirst I was.
drink Kool-Aid.
That's how people die.
Depends on how much I need to drink.
Let me make you a drink.
There's a person on me. Mwah. Wait,
Wow.
I need real kisses.
I go put water in it now. It doesn't make itself, damn it. Making all this noise on the camera.
There's a head noise. People can't see us making out.
My hair is long. I'm a freaking hippie.
Yeah, Bill, can you toss that for me? I get it. That's one way to make sure it's mixed.
Now shake it like a Polaroid picture.
You know, it doesn't work. That in no way helps the development.
I know.
It just keeps you busy. Mouse tell you to get out and still your finger in your ear. Your picture will develop quicker.
Devin, do you have a small thing of colored pencils?
I have a large thing.
Yes, that's why I asked if you have a small one, because I don't want to take up a whole table with them and just one
Find them.
What? What?
I said
What?
What?
Wow. You say wow, I say what? Ah.
Oh, here.
Oh, it's perfect. Beauty. I'm gonna color my book.
What are you, one of your kids?
Yeah.
You told them they could do it.
Well,
Now you're going to do it.
well, there's
You're
a
a
lot
liar.
of pictures in here. We're sharing. If we went at their pace, I'd never get done.
You're a liar.
I'm gonna do this one. Touch, touch. Touch, touch, crush. Wow.
Nah.
It's a speed. Yeah.
This show's gotta go into hell, ain't it?
What?
Kinda waiting on that one person, kinda just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Should have just dropped that one.
Well, we need Ada. The birthday girl.
Yep. Next time I show up, I'll try to make sure I got $1 to make my brew that I normally make. Just
Nobody will be ready for next time.
Just nobody try the brew unless you want to be wired.
Now later on though, you guys don't have pictures. You don't have a picture on this screen.
Not yet.
Nope. You gotta pick a picture.
You gotta make one?
Ah, my glasses are fogged.
Find one online that you think looks like your character.
No worries on that one. I should be able to do that. No problem.
My glasses are fogged. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna run in and grab one quick.
Alright.
Hey,
Where? Yeah! Give me a second. Alrighty, so, introductions. Amanda, Devin, Amanda. Alexia, and you already know Mike and Bill. This is Amanda.
Hi.
Hi.
She's gonna need to get over there.
Absolutely not.
all you guys gotta give a move.
Yup.
You have to pick a
We're all in
lap.
front of everyone. They're the first ones that should
And
send
you'll be
in.
sitting over there, very close to that cabinet.
Wild girlfriend up here. I'm gonna throw my balls at her.
Go on, sit down.
Sleep.
Oh, my ass is asleep.
Now, if at all possible, the new players tonight, by the time we leave, once you go online and find characters that look like you, I'll give you some options.
Relax.
We'll find something. That way I can create pictures for the screen. Because we're on TV.
Mo, are you taking back?
Yes.
moderator? Oh, thank God.
I'm taking back moderator.
You need to turn it down, dear, so you can handle it. Go ahead.
Okay. So,
Slide.
here is the character sheet.
4 dice, 6 best of 3, no doubles. You need a piece of paper, dear?
Huh.
You need a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Write numbers on it and stuff.
I'm gonna let her use this.
Okay. So you place the numbers once you get them all set up.
Alright. That was for shoot the best 3 dice. Like,
I have stuff I'll have to take care of.
Strap in.
The forms.
Wait.
Because I just got my hair done.
Beating on yourself, Mom. Beating on yourself, Mom.
yes, she is. What's so funny?
I was trying to like pull these out to see the color from right here. They're all silver, and I'm like, why
Oh,
are there so
yeah.
many silvers in here?
Look at the end.
I know.
Because you're high that way.
No, I would
What, you just
never.
want to argue that you're stupid instead?
Yes,
Just agree that you're high.
I'm way better at being stupid.
Okay.
It looks too much like a Pokemon.
Let's try to hurry through this because I got a couple charts over here you have to use. And we start with you. So, so she's got to roll the dice.
Yep.
List them all, and then you put them where you want them. Keep the best 3. So it gives you a little bit of chance for a better roll.
I would keep these.
And roll 8 of them. Unless you want a close stat, then you have that option actually.
You're combining blue and purple.
I guess. I thought it was black.
Yeah, so we write that down.
This is really, really
If you
dark
need a
blue,
calculator.
apparently.
Is that?
You're testing it on a piece of paper before you use it?
No.
Too late.
So keep rolling.
It's too late. I've come this far. Now all the limbs have to be this
actually
color.
roll 1, 2,
The whole thing.
Yeah.
7 more times.
Psychedelic purplish blue spider.
He's got lots of poison. That's why he's bright colored. Well, blue's not a bright color though. The blue doesn't really exist in nature.
So keep rolling
As much.
until you have 8.
Well, like, you know those beetles that kind of have that fun, like, different colors? They're
See,
black
live
with the
streams,
shininess
but I've
made some
never
different
really
colors.
what it was.
It's like that.
Can you explain tunnels and trolls to
The
her?
shininess.
Have you gamed before?
I've played olden day board games, but I've never really played an RPG.
Okay,
She has LARPed.
I have LARP.
we'll tell the story.
I'm sorry.
You will interact as you would if you were really in that situation within the limitations of your character, and that is the dice and what you take to be. The dice numbers will determine if you succeed or fail. Certain classes or certain races, depending on what it is, have different bonuses or minuses. So, and it's pretty open-ended. It's most for the storytelling and the fun of it than it is like the realism or anything like that of it. So, you got the dice rolled?
No.
Okay, do that first. Then we will continue. Just roll 8 sets of numbers. Or I guess 8 numbers.
Yeah, I guess.
They are set together.
Did you know that Eric started doing that too?
Sure doing what?
He, like, when I would come in from, like, stuff, he would be like, did you win? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, your phone. Wait, was that? Wait.
My phone.
Whoa.
This is my phone.
Sorry. I'm inebriated.
16.
Dog it. Do so.
God, these dice are taking forever.
I guess first
no,
one,
something.
most of the stuff is there.
What do you
Hand
say?
this down to Morgan. That shows the races. Classes are wizard, warrior, rogue, civilian.
Ah.
Of course, those are limited by certain races. Fairies really shouldn't be warriors. They can choose to be. I'll let them.
Do they
Until the
still
first-
get the bonus level dice? They still get bonus dice for their level?
Yeah.
Fairy warriors?
Yep. So they can get tougher. They can get dangerous. It takes a long time. They're attacking with
Yeah.
a small die. But yes, because it is a fantasy game, the fairy can get tough. It just takes a while.
Sounds a risk.
You gotta have. You have to not get hit once.
Yes, it will be one shot by almost anything.
You're like a thought. One shot finishes you. What do we got? How we doing?
She is 2 more away.
Okay. Then have her place him where she thinks would be right. If you want, I can explain the stats. So she can understand why she would place him where she places him. But let her choose her race before she places her stats. That way
Alright.
she kind of knows where she's looking.
So pretty much these ones right here.
Elf, taller than human. Human, standard. Dwarf, short and stocky. Hobbit, even more so.
Leprechaun, itty bitty. Fairy,
And fairy?
miniature.
The smallest. Fairies have bonuses to the magic. Dwarfs have bonuses to their health. Hobbits have bonus to their con. The con is how many points till you die. The dwarfs, their strength is up because they're strong. Leprechauns are spell users, pretty much like fairies. The smaller you get, the more they rely on magic. And small weapons. I have my broadsword! You're a fairy, put that down!
We got 4 elves rolling in this game.
Okay, full elf, half elf, you have those 2 choices.
Full elf.
Okay.
Yes.
Lame.
Very lame.
Give me that the book. You guys are outnumbered. You're greatly outnumbered.
Yes, I know I am.
Ah! Okay. Arrange your stats to how you want them.
6, 7, 8. All right. Now over here,
I pick up some good harrasment.
just whatever number off this list.
You mean the one that was tried on you?
Like strength.
Well, you mean the stuff that was tried on you?
Save.
Yeah, some of
You
it
can put
was,
16
yeah.
for your strength. Luck. Just any of these numbers.
There you go.
Found it.
Okay. You'll have to find it online later on my computer. So I'll just take it and overlay it with the. I already have the bordered circle.
Mm-hmm.
I just cut and paste it
Or I
out.
could just say download
See,
the image
mine.
and then you can get it off the phone.
Just like that.
Well, she can. I don't use cell phones. They're useless. I cease to accept their existence. I don't like house phones either. So cell phone didn't make it a better deal. Here, you can take the pain in the ass of the phone, or you can leave your house and it's not there. Take it with you. No, going away from it's the best thing. Then I can laugh at people when they call me and say, "Where are you?" I'm at the location of the phone you just called, my home. Because you wander around like a nomad is not my fault. Okay, how we doing? I had to babble on something. Tape's running, man.
She is just now filling out her.
Yeah.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll also right now you get an elf. Roll. I'll write down the number, work out the math for you. Roll 3 dice 6.
Do you want me to do it for you? 14.
14. 4. And again.
14.
Okay, 225. You can write that down as your weight right now, 225.
Yeah, right there.
Then we do the math for your height. 4, 11 tenths. 10 times 11 divided by 12 equals. You are 6'9".
Hold on, height. 6'9".
Okay. Stat-wise, because you're an elf, what's your IQ?
She hasn't put it in yet.
Huh?
I haven't put it in yet.
Well, when you know it, let me know, and I will tell you.
6'9".
Mm-hmm.
Same size as mine.
Oh no.
Oh, mine's 6'9.5".
Oh!
Why does it have to be half?
I don't know.
No.
Because you feel.
You're either 6'9" or 6'10". You're not 6'9.5".
How tall are you?
6'7".
Okay.
And a quarter.
That's a meaty quarter. How about you? Short ones. The half elves.
I'm 5'10".
5'9".
That happens when you're half.
He's
Every-
half.
Half the elf, more dick.
No. They think he's high elf.
No, he's half.
The other half
He's
looked
demon.
high elf. So therefore, they don't understand. That's a secret. He doesn't tell everyone. Do you tell everyone? They hand out T-shirts.
Mhm.
So we're Fox's demon, bitch. Okay. What you want to be an elf? What's your? You got your stats yet?
Where do you want?
Place them. You want to know what they are? Can you explain them? Or do you want me to? Okay.
It's not supposed to be
Strength?
strength. It's a terrifying spider.
Strength is your physical strength, how strong you are. Very simple. Con is how many points to your nocturne conscience also can determine an illnesses or your resistance to poisons. Self. Dex is how hand-eye coordination. Speed is how actual fast you are. Luck is how lucky you are.
I'll get that later. Here.
IQ is how intelligent you are. Wiz is your magical ability. Those are the points to your magical strength, basically. And charisma, the higher it is, the more people you can influence.
Okay.
And control.
Those are the stats. Place them where you want. Now, the question before you place them, though, think about this. You want to be a warrior, a rogue, a wizard, or civilian? Come down to this. Warriors are warriors. No magic.
No magic.
Wizards can do magic. They're not so good in armor and weapons, but they can wear them, but if they ever fail their spells, it can really hurt them. Rogues are between the two. They can use some spells, they can use weapons and armor. They don't get the same bonuses as the warrior. Civilian is someone that lives in town, which is most of the population, of course, but you will get bonuses to your gold, and probably have a home at the beginning. So you have a place and everything like that. You get advantages in the social area and contacts as well, and you will get 2 skills instead of only 1 at the beginning of the game. So, big bonus is twice the gold, and contacts.
It just reminded me of the dog I knew.
Rough. Kick his ass. Pointing at girls and say, "You remind me of a dog." You're mean. Okay.
Thank you.
Got that? What do you want to be?
Warrior.
Warrior? Okay, you want strength? Yes. Con,
So you'll
dex.
put character type right there.
Strength, con, and dex. Con will be how much damage you take. Strength is what strength and dex you will need for certain weapons. If they're not high enough, you cannot use them. After you do that, I will multiply these numbers, but first place them as you think. 11 is average.
She has her strength, con, and dex right now.
Okay, well, just keep going. Finish them up, and then we'll go through them all.
Okay.
And then we will
Let us look into the
kill all of
Oh,
you.
that's fine.
Yeah.
TKO! TKO!
There's a hole. What do you guys do? It. Jump.
No!
Throw a rope. You land in crunchy
One
stuff.
time.
No!
You land in crunchy stuff. Do you want to light a torch?
No! Jump! Jump!
Okay.
Dwarf, just be a jerk, pushes one of the elves in the hole.
This is Delverton. I don't know why. I got that idea from somewhere. I don't know where it came from.
Oh, they made an awesome splat noise.
Yeah, these ones right here are the best ones. Jump!
And you look at Christelli and say, "You want to go check the
I'm
body?"
just thinking of brush down.
There's nobody around. There's no cops.
Honestly.
You are the city guard.
And then
Okay.
You are the goon squad.
love would be the 11.
I'll call the Brood Squad. I'm on the Brood Squad.
you're
I'm
on the Brood Squad.
Then the 9, I would put charisma.
Poor Andre the Giant. He had so many issues on that movie.
And then the 2, 8, right
Hopefully soon.
there. Alright.
Do you feel crushed in? I can give you a little bit of space.
Nope! Take it back. 7.
Yes. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta put on my glasses of seeing. Elf! What's your IQ?
Your character's still missing that.
Her IQ is 8.
Huh?
Your character's still missing that.
What do you mean? Oh, my character model? Yeah.
12.
So, erase that.
Put 12. What's your
Thank me, no.
your dex?
Her dex is 13.
That's a big dex.
How about 20?
Yeah, erase it and put 20.
What's your charisma?
Her charisma is 9.
18. That was a very charismatic. What's your con?
Her con is 16.
11. And everything else is 1. Except for wizardry. What's your spells or wizardry?
8.
12. So it's also used to detect magic in the area if you can't use it. Or if it can be transferred through you. So there are uses for magic in some. This dwarf here doesn't have a clue.
Are we gonna do her age?
Roll 3d6.
12.
Okay, there she is.
You're 12.
Fair's mature quick.
No, she's a.
Oh, an elf?
120.
Okay, 32. Sorry, I was thinking fairy. That's lost. Lost in fairy thought. They're trying to make them exist.
All right.
I don't trust an elf.
Well, you better not say that in the room.
I just did.
He's on the non-elf side of the table. We make you guys sit together. Wait, he's an elf.
Yeah.
You get on the side of the table. Okay. 3 dice, 4 dice, 6 best 3.
Oh, fine.
You're gonna need these dice.
So,
It's an old book called Fantasy Wargaming.
you want to keep these 3?
This is the rules to the game. But the problem is,
So,
it used to be easy to
10.
read it.
No. 9.
Gotta find an updated version for you.
Devin.
No, they could it had a print.
Yeah, I can't find it even on digital.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to have
9.
2 copies. 9, don't you dare tell me no.
Hi, Guidi.
Now what are we talking about? Our number? 90. You start with 90 gold. I would cut those in half, and you'll be buying 1/2 armor, 1/2 weapon. You'll have to show her that. But before we get to that point, those percentage dice. Red first. Roll 3 times. Give me the number, and I'll tell you what to roll. We'll just do it
I
one time.
wasn't. No.
And we're
You
doing
are a
what,
warrior.
talents?
Get out of here with spells.
Bogeys.
Get.
Okay.
No,
So,
I'm not done coloring. I'm
roll
taking a
those.
break.
This is the dominant one. So this one you'll say first.
No.
Focusing on.
So roll them both at the same time.
Said she wants to share her coloring book.
So 27.
Yeah.
I'm so
27.
sorry. You don't need to look
What?
at spells.
27.
You are a warrior.
Oh, at 27? Nope, you rolled under 35. Try again. You get 3 rolls. Some are good, some are bad, so none is decent.
56.
56.
Look up.
Resistance to fatigue. Takes twice as long to get exhausted.
So,
So in a battle, she'd be awesome.
Resist fatigue.
that would be on...
Talents.
So, right, resist fatigue.
Times 2. That's all you need to write. I'll explain it to you. Means you can go twice as long as anyone else. There's carrying capacity in the game, and you can carry
So
that
resist
longer.
times what?
Times 2. Resist fatigue. Do you know how to spell that?
Oh,
F-A-T-I-G-U-E, I believe.
Fatigue away.
Yeah, it's one of those weird French
And
words, I
then
swear.
Plus 2.
They're bad about spelling.
And then roll again.
We're bad about pronouncing it.
Right? I'm horrible at spelling it, but I can pronounce it properly.
57.
57. I don't think the French are ever-
57 dicks.
57.
Hi, Brown.
That is a
Why not brown?
shyness.
How now, brown cow?
Hey, just like you in real life, huh?
1/2 charisma. Just write 1/2 charisma. So in cases of people that are shy, it's easy for you to play. And if you play bogeys,
1/2.
you can get bonus experience points because you're playing your character. So if character's an asshole, you can put points being that way. You didn't roll that though.
I know.
Hey, I'm shining
There's
the life.
belligerence.
Really?
So that's second or third one.
That was the third one.
Okay. Done with that. Now we go to skills.
Does she need these still?
Yes.
Alright, so underneath those, you'll just write the skills.
Okay.
It gets easier
Yeah.
as you go.
I'm not sure
Okay,
if that's
roll
something else
red
or-
first.
88.
Okay, now these skills are optional. These are like your specialties. If you don't like it, you don't want to play it, say so, and we just re-roll it. That's all there is to it. Would you like a skill with a garrote?
What is that?
That's a long wire you wrap around people's necks and choke them to death with.
Ooh.
Assassination
I
style.
think so.
Do you want that skill?
Yes. Thank you.
You can have that skill. You rolled it if you want it. Otherwise, you can re-roll.
I want that
Alright,
skill.
how do you spell grow up?
G-A-R-R-O-T-E.
You have to
What's
get
your
the
dex?
Wire now.
Her dex is 20.
Roll a die 6. What'd you get?
2.
2.
You have a 28 with your garrote.
So right next to that, put 28.
You're actually pretty talented with it. What you can do is you can neutralize someone from fighting, and they basically take full damage with no defense because you've already gotten through it.
How many times does she need to roll?
For that, she already did. No, that's her skill.
Okay.
She gets 1 skill. Unless you're a civilian.
Anything else?
I cannot find my chart of things to inherit.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to find that later because he needs it to.
Okay.
Other than that, since you're a warrior, you need this book for you to guide her through buying weapons and armor. Like I said, the easiest way to do it is just divide your money in half. Spend 1/2 on weapons, 1/2 on armor. If you have something left, just keep it pocket change because you'll be in the city. There'll be plenty of chance to buy more stuff later. As long as there's some neutral stuff if you want to pick up.
Neutral stuff.
So do I have to erase the gold that I have written on there? And put
Yes.
Okay.
You spent that.
Armor.
Put down what you have left.
Where's
anything.
the
I
armor?
need to see how much the bronze are.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. 70 for that? Okay, so I got it right.
Okay. Just write down.
So let's see.
I'm at 20 gold. Yay!
Do you want sword? Do you want?
Because
Alright.
I need to go get
Okay,
her.
so
Right away. I kicked you there.
three you can have is broadsword, gladius, with a short sword.
This. That's not gonna work. That's gonna fall.
Weapons, the broadsword.
Okay. That's all I need for now on that. Combat in this game is pretty simple. You roll a number of dice.
And the
They roll a number of dice.
broadsword
Compare them. Whether the higher
is
number does damage to the other
3
person
plus
and the
4.
difference. It's a real simple system.
And then, so go ahead and put 3 plus 4.
But each round does count for like a minute of activity. So that's why you can go as many rounds as you have con. But most people's combats last 3 or 4 rounds and that's it.
Okay.
We don't start rolling until you reach that point.
Yep.
Some people have twice the fatigue. She can keep fighting. She can keep choking the life out of you for an hour. I'm not tired. You tired of choking?
Armor.
I'm never tired of choking.
They never say they're tired. They're just laying there saying nothing.
So,
Goes through the whole bone.
over here. Right.
Like one of those saws.
Yeah.
And then, plus 3.
That's a rather odd skill for a warrior to have, not a rogue.
Right now, that's
It is a
about all
rogue
you can
skill.
get.
Yeah. It is a very odd one.
Alright.
The elf with the garrote skill. Hi. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. She knows you. And
She's my
you
sister!
know him. You're dark elf.
So she's not.
You no, she said high elf. They're different. You want to be a dark elf? You can change it now.
Go ahead and put elf.
You'll make the character way I want you to make it.
No.
Oh, joking. Elf, and it's son of a subclass. Dark
Then-
elf, high elf.
This called a killer.
That's,
Yes.
What?
Hellbomb burst.
Yeah, that's a fun spell.
I'm gonna show you something.
I once
on
wiped out
here.
half of our group on accident with that spell.
Ah.
I was like,
But you survived it.
Now go
Well,
I know.
Google.
I was wanting
You couldn't
to.
roleplay it anymore, though.
On
The vegetable.
Yeah, it was kind of hard. I drooled.
They
Roll for
deleted
drooling.
one stat, and she rolled intelligence.
Oh.
So she had no intelligence. Body,
Hey, that's
everything
a
else.
game generator I always use.
And this weird thing, every once in a while she starts
So,
mumbling the spell,
now
and
you
they're like,
know.
stop.
Go ahead and find a name that fits you.
I wanted to create a bigger weapon, a similar weapon to what I got, but like bigger. And like
Bigger, like
It
Final
was
Fantasy
forged
size.
under. It was no like a regular greatsword
Okay.
or.
Can't really, you have to, it's easier to
Oh,
make
yeah.
a new sword than
I
a
saw that
modern
one.
sword that's there.
Yeah,
I read that.
Mike, your mom's high!
Yes, exactly. And like, but
Why,
the
she's
sword I
watching.
have
Yep.
was.
You people could tell other people to watch this, although
What
at
do you
this
mean,
point,
you people?
My sword was
I mean,
forged under greatsword.
you.
I'm
to
no
you.
idea how I'm gonna
Get
go, like,
all the
I remember you guys
so,
live stream your
See
games,
if I
so
can
it's
find a
like,
dragon
No, that's
breath.
Well, she serves a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
people
part
that
of
she
it,
knows
yeah.
automatically, so.
oh, after the stuff we've been through with this.
Exactly.
And
You didn't even read it. I know how fast you read, and that was not you reading.
Oh,
You got that right there?
25.
I turned 25
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's
It's
Oh, dear
not
God.
stupid, it's hilarious.
it's not funny. I'm sorry.
Still a young
I'm just
Funny,
complaining.
yeah.
You're just complaining because I
I've been
interrupted
told-
you.
So,
I
you
can
doing
say it,
what
I'm
you
Shall we start?
We ready?
Youngster.
Yeah.
Everyone feel ready?
There's no dragon first, though.
Mike.
Hey,
Youngster.
hey,
I'm ready.
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, you two, like I said, so she showed up at your house. Hey, so did she show up at your house?
What the hell just touched my mic?
Yep.
Okay, you showed up at the guard tower. He's a
Now.
city guard.
Okay.
Did you want to use the pencils?
Oh no,
Okay.
I don't have anything.
We were coloring.
That's all right.
I was.
We weren't referring to you guys at the time. You didn't exist. Okay,
You don't exist.
Ado.
yet.
Stop.
you hear a large amount of noise next door this morning. We'll also state someone is just walking up as this noise is happening next door. So you look outside and there she is, like looking for the address. What do you do?
I'm gonna make sure I'm dressed.
You're standing there like, Dion? I'll go find the toilet. Just wandering off.
I'm gonna make sure I at least have pants on.
Okay, well you haven't gone outside yet, so you're all right. You put pants on. Do you want to get dressed fully or just, you know?
I'll get
Male
dressed
or
for you.
female?
She's female.
Hey,
Okay.
you look outside. There's your sister looking for the address, and there's people in the neighborhood all piled next door. Remember the guy that kind of was helpful but kind of sounded laid back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his house.
What's going on over there?
He'd be dead. Someone says as they point him out on the yard.
What happened?
No one knows. There's not a mark on him. He's just dead.
Have you alerted the guard about it?
No,
Do it!
we were hoping you would.
You go up and do it since you found him that way.
Okay. So he goes running off. And gets you. They have a dead body in someone's front yard.
Lead the way.
Okay, they take him.
Yeah, go and put the last name right next to it.
Malekith, the orc sheriff, tells you to go check it out. He's got stuff to do here.
On it.
You don't hear about him most of the time, but he apparently has a secret tunnel that he goes underneath the place and does stuff and lives.
At level 0.
Okay.
So he lives down there. But so does the Red Robe Priest. If you have research, you report it to him.
It's a lot easier.
His name is Vivi.
Like you'll get the hang
Her
of it.
name? Her name is Vivi. Been a long time.
Alright, I'll go and check it out.
Okay? That's if you have magical questions, because magic is outlawed.
Yeah.
Unless you have cult backing, and then basically they know what spells are taught to each cult.
Yeah, usually I'd be
So they can
picking up
track
that,
it.
like,
And if it's not accounted for a spell, not everyone gets combat spells.
Yeah. Not everybody.
No, it's illegal. It's dangerous.
You don't know how she wakes people up. Polka.
But those things you kind of
At the
report
highest
and
level
let them know.
possible.
They take care of it. It's kind of like telling the FBI.
Yeah.
that was only once.
Okay, you show up.
Around your room
He
and
brings the
found
city
out.
guard.
Alright.
Dead body in the front yard. People are like, I don't know, we just found him that way. This morning we got up and there he was. We thought he was drunk. We've been waiting for a while, but he hasn't moved, and we kind of checked him, and he didn't seem to, like, he wasn't stabbed or anything, so
Have you
he must
guys
just died.
have you guys gone to his house?
We're talking to the guard now.
Excuse me. But guess what?
What? I'm a guard
I
now.
am too.
Well, then why'd you make me go get one?
Because
God damn it! He walks off.
and that's why.
They don't like any neighbors.
Made him do extra work.
Yeah, well he woke my ass up.
He wasn't the only one. There's about 20 people there. He's just the closest one. Everyone starts thinning out. Leaving the body on the front porch or on
Okay.
the front yard. The guy next door that was like friendly to him. That's all. I only met him a couple times. Hey! What's going on? No, Pokey of Doom. We're playing the game.
Well,
Dude.
I'm gonna go get Silver Fox.
He's on the other side.
Nick it.
He lives next door on the other side.
Okay.
And she lives across the street from him.
Nick it.
She's not guard.
No.
Me no
I'm
guard.
letting you know.
Me pregnant woman.
So
And your sister's walking around outside.
you come with me
I was like, I don't have a sister.
right now.
I do.
Okay. Is it short for something? I gave. What do you want? I'll give this to you. You should go that way. She's the audio director.
She has the power.
She
And
saves
the audio
us from the
annoyance.
evil.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, did you have something you want to talk to the city guard that showed up?
First of all, we're gonna need red robe priests over here to take
Alright.
care of this guy. Possibly have to take him to get checked out with the coroner.
Well, you know, as I should have also, but you don't have that skill yet. And I'm going to say this to everyone here. You'll have to wait a little bit. If you wish to purchase an investigation skill, it will cost you 500 experience. That's one of those ones that you use. If you want to find out about something, you simply roll on investigation. I'll tell you how it went. But I kind of had to play out what it consists of a little bit with you. It will cost 300 experience points. It will cost you 300 experience points to get to level 1, too. So you might want to wait. Or you can take a new skill at that point and take that skill free. Or a stat advantage. That's how it works. Now, you will know, though, you've been informed, any bodies you find, go to the Palace of Peaceful Repose. They take care of it. That's where they do that's the only place they do any checking on it. They're the one that talks to police if there's like any obvious problems or if magic needs to be involved, they'll call them down. That's their job anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a body on the ground.
Well, I gotta go do what I was pretty much told to go and do. Grab everybody that I need to.
Grab Red Robe Priest, maybe?
Yeah.
That's the only one you have. Okay. So you go get her.
Yep.
She comes back after a while. What?
What do you want me to do with this guy?
How did he die? Why?
Nobody knows.
So nothing's obvious?
Nope.
And then take him directly from the ground on a tarp. If anything in the area looks like within a foot of him, throw it on the tarp too. And send it to the Palace of Peaceful Repose.
How am I gonna throw his house on the tarp?
Huh?
How am I gonna throw his house on the tarp?
He's not on his house. His house is not on him.
He's on his porch.
No, he's on his front yard.
You said his porch.
Well, I meant his front yard. But if it's on his porch, you would just pick him up and anything like around him, like if there was a knife,
Okay.
a dragon,
Okay.
throw it on the chart.
A dragon knife. A knife dragon.
A great big spider, throw him on the chart. Throw him in there.
Silver Fox, throw him on the tarp.
He was laying there close to him,
Bring it out, you dead!
I'm not dead yet.
and you happen to have a card.
Yes, I know. I'll go pull that
There's a lot
around.
of use for it.
I'll go pull that around.
Okay, and take it to the palace. They'll go through it, and if there's any need for magical research on it, they'll call the Red Robe Priest, and they'll have someone come. Vivi wouldn't be the one to do that because Vivi's more research. So she's still trying to find answers to other problems you guys already have. Like how to get there and how to fix the curse. People in town have been sick. Like a plague is starting to spread. Isn't that nice?
Always.
Welcome to town!
Yeah.
And the district is known as Delverton. It's called that because delvers show up here, cutting through the ground looking for stuff, although it's highly illegal. That's if you find a tunnel,
Oh,
you're to
just
report
what
it.
color hair you want?
And they will send masons
Like mine, I
to
have
trap
white.
and cover it.
But
Because there was
Mine's
at one
white
time
too.
a very twisted and evil sewer
You're
of
black,
dark
aren't
magics
you?
underneath here. Left from an age of an old mage that built the continent. Or the island. They call it a continent. Everyone else calls it an island.
Blue.
Kind of. Want my haircut?
It's like 3 Floridas,
oh Jesus!
It's like a fashion.
in size. Maybe a little bigger. Like Florida and the state above it, because its shape is kind of like that too.
Okay.
Now, you two do know each other, but the question is, roll if you roll dice 6.
1 or 2.
Roll 1. How similar the numbers are will determine how much you guys know about it being here.
4.
1.
No! You know you got a job, and you'll run to him, hey, what are you doing here? So he comes out and you see him.
What are you doing here?
Got a job.
Why?
Needed
a
one.
city guard.
Lost my old job, man. That whole area just went to hell in a handbag.
So you're being a rent-a-cop over here.
That's pretty much what we do.
That's the thing. If it turns out to be very well, I just might stay on permanently instead of being a rent-a-cop.
I'm sorry.
Well,
We had to act.
I hate to disagree,
It's
but
on table wallpaper.
you are the rent-a-cop. He's the cop.
See,
Exactly.
I was explaining it to you, I'm like,
So-
it's like working, but with pin.
He can arrest you.
I'm a wannabe cop.
You can't arrest anyone. You
I
can
just-
take him to a cop.
I can handcuff whoever I want, but I can't arrest them.
Yeah. True. Okay.
I do have handcuffs.
So, roll a dice 6. If you roll a 1, something
You
happens
still
on the
have
way.
those, yes.
I do still have the
Okay, 2
SMS.
things happen. Oh, no, just kidding. Oh, God.
6! Okay, 6 things happen back to
No,
back.
it was like, oh, God, we don't get to play now.
Put them on me.
What are you babbling about? She doesn't know. Okay. Let me arrange things here. Now,
Bill, you can put your wallet and everything over here.
it's a secret. It stays right there. So I can steal it.
Yeah, so every time when I was doing, when
Okay.
I was sitting here going like this.
You're off taking the body to the mortuary. Now, oddly enough, the cemetery consists of like 2 pieces that have grown together. There's a mansion on one side, but that's not it. That guy owns it, but he refuses to do crap for it. He's nobility. Nobility is a class of people. It's like if you choose civilian, you can choose nobility or worker.
And it's these 2 going together. Because I grabbed him.
No, he's going with them.
Yeah.
You get sent to take the body in.
I'm being.
Well then,
Dude,
you
You're
guys
gonna
get,
do it and you're gonna like it.
when you get there, there's a bell outside. You pull the string.
Bring out
explodes.
the dead.
No, it's more like the chain's out on your side, and it goes inside. It says, ring for service.
Ring, 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 ring.
Right. Just pull it on the tower.
Okay, after a while, the guy opens the door, wearing like miner's glasses almost, covering his face, a little bit, like you'd wear them underground and that. He comes out, and he's got the whole slick back hair. He wears a cloak. Looking at him, he's kind of got pale skin. You'd wonder, except for he just comes walking out. From what you've heard, yeah, they're only active at night.
Yeah.
They're supposed to not be in town anyways, but the guy looks the part. Comes walking over, he's got the goggles on, he's like,
And
we
your
got one, huh?
experience.
Yeah, we got one.
What'd you find? He takes the goggles off so he can see. He's kind of shading his eyes a little bit because he was inside. He's sweating too. He looks all sweaty.
What were you doing?
Jerking it.
You there? It's like, well, pick up the body on the tarp, the whole thing, take it in, put it on the table. I take it as a city guard issue.
Yep.
Okay. Hands you a clipboard. And which is just paper stuck to a board. It says, you know, and it says on it, you know, who's turning it in, so he knows who to tag it by. Pretty much a tag, you know, it's a tag on a board. Here, so you put it on the body so you can get to it. You guys take it inside.
Yeah.
Roll a dice 6 each. As you're going in the heels, just make sure you don't touch the furnace. It's been, I've been cleaning it. It's pretty hot.
One.
So you guys go downstairs. Just you two. Shh.
What?
You guys go downstairs, and as you go downstairs to the body, there's a flaming man sitting there next to the table.
Hey!
Not you!
Oh. Well, no.
He's on fire. It's burning. He looks at you.
Flaming man.
Hey,
Hey.
What's up?
sorry. Walks over to the furnace, opens the door, gets in, and closes it.
Kills himself? What? What just happened?
You want to ask
I made a
questions, or
fire.
should we
I
just
don't
look the other way on this one?
I'm walking away from that one.
So you put the body on the table, sign the paper, go home.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Right.
Roll that 6 for the rhino. Wait, are they borrowing your cart?
Yeah?
Okay.
I give
So
her
you
a
gotta take the
card.
cart home. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
4.
1. What the? I hate that dice.
It doesn't like you.
It doesn't like me.
Okay.
One like me? Yeah, that one likes me.
Does it look good?
Here,
Yeah,
try
yeah.
some different ones.
Actually,
I know, I need to figure out how to do the legs proper.
roll.
You can
Because
do
nowadays encounters
dog
are
legs.
monsters.
Yep.
You guys
Yeah.
clean things up a bit. Roll a die 6.
Okay, help me.
Cartoon dog legs or dog?
Dog legs.
What'd you roll?
More fox
5.
legs, technically.
5.
Okay. And again.
3.
2.
Okay. And again.
6.
5.
Some guys in the street. Some guy, I should say. He's about this tall. He's looking.
It's impossible to walk on 2 legs with dog legs.
Can I help you?
I could try, but it'll look weird.
Yeah. You always been a guard?
'Cause it-
No.
it-
Fresh in.
Precisely. That's
So,
how it's
like-
supposed to be. Just do the back legs like you would
A
already.
day or so ago, you weren't a guard.
No.
Why'd you stake my shit then?
What's yours?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
A bag of gold.
What bag of gold?
I had a bag with 30 gold in it.
Where at?
You know where? You beat the hell out of me and took it.
Dude, I wasn't even in town 2 days ago.
Oh, don't give me the crap. You dwarfs all don't look the same to me.
No.
Do we dwarves have to look the same to you?
I don't know why you choose to.
It's the beard, isn't it?
Part of it. But I got a beard too. Mine's small and pointy.
Ours is long.
I had a beard.
Yeah.
It's in Missouri now.
But
Well, I guess I'd call the guards to report you, but it wouldn't do me any good, would it?
I am a guard.
Yeah. Should have known guards in this city steal from anyone as anyone else. And he
You
disappears.
don't know my dress.
I'm
He
doing
disappears.
Messing up my skirt.
No, I'm just
Like
doing
leprechauns
mine,
do
so
sometimes.
it's what the-
All
It's
right.
not my skirt on
Full,
my
give me the
persona.
full description.
He's gone.
Chase after. Beat him with a
No,
stone.
he just disappeared. He leprechauned.
No.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You don't know where he is now.
That guy's always after me, Lucky Charms.
He accused him of stealing his gold, his bag of gold. It sounded so racist after a moment, didn't it?
Kind of did.
He said it, and he's got, God, this sounds good. You stole my gold. Well, if I found it, it's mine. I know the stories. Okay. So you come rolling back. Now, while they were gone,
Those camping chairs.
hey,
But
there's 1 or 2 behind the bathroom door in our bathroom.
there's one,
There's 1.
and it's busted.
And I think there's 1 behind this door too.
Okay.
And there's a couple out in the shed.
Okay.
They're all over the place.
Okay.
No,
So you
that's
can pick whatever kind you like.
Next
Do that.
You saying you want a different chair?
No.
How about that?
Shit, that's you saying about that.
Oh, okay. You know, you
No,
sit
look.
low.
No.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, no, that's fine. You can do
Oh my
that.
gosh,
But
yeah,
you
that's
sit
better.
about this side.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ooh, that's good. Those look good.
You'll have your own table down here.
I tried.
Yeah.
play low.
I think it'll look better with like actual humanoid legs.
I'm here, not here. I can't roll encounters.
No,
You take damage. Where'd you go?
Because you want to go.
I'm underground, leave me alone!
Yeah, you can't. I'm a drow.
Do you want your dice back?
Yes,
Top
please.
half of your head sticks out.
I would have went over there and
Wait, yeah, get them yourself.
Fine.
Go down. Here.
Fine.
Yeah. No, to the left. Yeah. Oh.
My ratings went up. Finally, after all the crap my shows had nothing. Finally, something happened.
Wow.
Okay. So you
As long as my ratings go up too.
A little dwarf.
what do you guys do during the time that he's gone?
Does this make my nipple?
I introduced Serena to Crystalia.
Okay, I take it Freya shows up after a while.
Pointy.
Okay.
Freya, actually,
No way.
we'll pick up with you to catch you up with
like
what's
it
going
makes
on
me
at your home. At this time, when they were starting to take the body over there, you have been working constantly on armor with the smithy.
Okay.
But he started to think halfway through, and he's wondering if you could take your group of friends and see if Findar is cheating or not. Because otherwise it won't matter what we make, and we're working pretty hard for nothing. I got the armor. I talked to Red Earth Leatherworks, and they're going to send a suit. Oh, that's what they sent, a suit. We've been working on it, attaching the parts and stuff. And we want to see what they're doing, if they're doing anything questionable, but, you know,
Let's
I don't know
consider
if-
cheating.
I don't know. See, that's what,
when
well,
the
why
baby is
Grom
in the
come to talk
butthole.
to me?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what made me think about it. I wouldn't think that any smithy would dare cheat.
Are we cheating with the magic?
No, no.
Okay.
But what if you lied about the magic you used?
Oh.
What if you said your sword was ultra sharp, but you said no magic was on it, and when you went to cut something, it sliced right through it? You lied that it was magical, so if someone had something that was defense against magic, it wouldn't work anymore.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you got to be honest and straightforward with what it does. If you put any
I was trying to
special
get the rock
unknown
from-
abilities through it, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's where you will meet everyone else at that point. We'll say at, what, out in the street or by Carstelia's house?
Crystalia's house.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey! Does this dress make my tits look pointy? Like, I feel like this.
She's pregnant.
Grab me some needle nose. I can make them.
Does it?
A little bit.
Audience poll. Does this dress make my tits look pointy?
Are we talking in character or not?
Oh, not that. Both?
Okay.
I mean, knowing my character. I seduced a demon, that's why I'm pregnant.
While you're doing
Of
that.
course! Why is everybody at my house? Who are these people?
Okay. Just the four of you. These two are not there.
Okay.
They're delivering bodies.
This is my sister Rita.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
You go seduce a brick.
You go sharpen your penis to a point.
I don't have a sharp penis!
He filed his teeth to points, and so I made up the myth that he also filed his penis to a point. Shaped like a
At
Christmas
least I don't
tree.
have teeth down there.
I don't
Oh,
You will. Oh,
yeah, but wouldn't she just use a string for that? Because it is a muscle.
sorry.
Anyways.
What's going on today? I'll just throw out there. For you guys to decide what you're doing today.
Well, I'm supposed to check up on my competition and see if they're cheating on a
From their girlfriends.
smithy competition.
Let's go do that!
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
kill it with fire.
I want a boom bomb his ass.
To explain the situation, Findar's stable and smithy is competing with the dry mill smithy, which you guys kind of work with sometimes, to make some armor, possibly for the warlord Krang while he's in town, before he heads back up to the north to attack crazy barbarian lizard people. I don't know. No one knows what he's doing. In truth, though, as time will go, you guys will learn that basically what warlords are, is high-level players that the people in town decided can't stay around. So let's send them off with a group of other high-level people to explore places. So probably in the end, that's where you guys will end up.
More likely. What's wrong, Will?
Surprise! Silver Fox isn't there yet already.
No.
They're delivering a body.
No.
Hey, you can mention that you sent them off to deliver a body.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped it off.
Well, you're not back yet. You went that way, and they went next door. So you guys haven't come back
You
yet.
guys aren't back yet.
I'm walking home.
Well, he's taking the cart. You
You're on my cart.
No, he's riding about the cart. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
10?
The house looks stupid.
We'll just deal with it. I don't think the CGs will help much anyways at this point, since we were remaking stuff today. Oh, I don't see a reason to stop at 4 hours. Do we want to? Stop now or continue?
I think I'll
Keep going.
Okay, because we haven't really done
Keep
much.
firing,
We could get at
assholes.
least one
Yeah. Okay.
thing done.
Easily.
And next Sunday we'll be ready to go
And kill the
for
rest.
4 hours.
Okay. So, you guys are sitting there. She talks about wanting to go check out Findar's stable and finery. No, smithy and stables. Which we will go through a little explanation. Now, first of all, we should deal with these two show up with your cart.
Got your cart back for you.
Yeah, and you're staying right here.
You all jump in the cart and ride over to
Yep.
Findar's.
Everybody in the back of my cart. Let's go.
He's like, I haven't hit the bar.
Last time you did this,
It's 10, and I haven't even hit the bar yet. That's all.
last time I heard that.
That's what he was reading my mind.
Huh?
He was reading my mind.
So his character's thinking it's 10 a.m. and I have not even seen a bar yet.
Okay, I hold up a flask and go like this.
Okay, we can go.
Who's driving?
Me.
Okay, you roll dice 6.
Oh, there's a drive.
5.
Okay. You find it without much problem. We find it in the book. Probably a lot harder for that part.
How rude.
She's just rude.
No. Draw your own. No, it's mine.
What are you driving penises again?
Yes.
No,
Not this
I'm
time.
drawing furries. There's a difference.
Are they naked?
No.
Okay. So it's not porn. Stop it. It's not protected by the law. Where is it? Let's try again. I cannot sometimes find.
Hey.
Don't do that.
Aha! Describe this location.
Now,
Huh?
can't get my hand to work right.
Boarding.
My kitty.
Findar's is located in the city beside one of the major roads. The stable and smithy provides all the expected services at reasonable prices. Boarding a horse, a service which includes food, rub down, and exercise costs 5 gold pieces per day. More detail on that, but it doesn't look like any have horses right now except for the one pulling the wagon. Findar also rents horses with or without appropriate tack for 8 gold per day. However, a drop of the renter's blood is required as a security deposit. That's what the sign says on the wall. Horses can be shod for 5 silver pieces. Findar also repairs wagons at a cost of about 3 gold pieces per part fixed or fitted. And it has a smithy that's been quite active lately. But as it says, you know, it's surprised that, look at the place. Looks like a barn. Mostly it's a smithy or a stable. The smithy's around back. So, what do you guys wish to do?
Let's go talk to the smithy. All 6 of us.
All 6 of you.
Oh, we're not catching that way. We should like be sneaky.
Okay, yeah, I'll sneak.
You guys
seduce
all
him.
talk on what you do. What's your plan?
Let's sneak and see what he's doing first.
And have Crystalia seduce him.
Yeah, you be distraction. No, but we need
Distraction boobs!
Okay, who's first to come forward?
We're gonna do this.
Crystalia.
Custodia, roll a dice 6.
4.
Okay. You run to a guy that just got done dropping off his
Yeah, I'm
horse.
still wearing my sexy dress.
Maybe.
Have you cleaned it?
Babies.
I mean, it hasn't gotten dirty yet.
She barely wears it.
3 days.
I wear it there and then back. I don't wear it in between those moments.
Say, not much more. You're going to need to start cleaning at least the bottom of it, if not counting the sweaty parts. And then, is it going to fit still? So far, you're feeling it's a little tight in the middle, but it still fits.
I'm gonna go change my shirt.
For bees.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
You talked to someone who just dropped off a horse.
Look,
And he
my
says, over there.
horse, my horse is
Talk to that guy over there. Maybe he can help you. As he said now. Roll a dice 6.
1.
Yep, you found Findar.
Neat.
He's a fat, balding man with a face like an eroded hillside.
Hey, you're fat and balding and your face looks like an eroded.
Scarlet tracing of veins
worst
in the
thing.
cheeks with a stench of various potatoes. Confirmed expression that he is a drunkard. He's also the owner of the stable. Basically, fan I'm talking to him about, he probably has a swear never to be sober a day in his life. So, what do you want to talk to him about?
I just bought a horse.
Okay. Was it good?
I don't eat horses.
No, I meant, was it a good horse?
Oh, so far so good. Yeah, it's a horse.
Who'd eat a horse, weirdo? It'll look like an orc to me.
Drows eat horses.
No, wait out!
The other side of the stable.
Who is that?
For the Drow Patrol.
Yeah, they're just walking by.
There is a group of like high elf snobs around.
Well, that's true.
Paranobellus.
We need to start an elven underground where like we just like
They'll have to be like half-looks.
start gang wars.
And start dancing.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say to Findar?
I'm gonna tell him that, I need help finding the best shoes for it, and I'm going to do it in the sexiest manner I can.
Well-
Horse?
No, I don't have a horse.
Where are you going with this?
Tell him the guy.
Gotta talk to the smith more about that. He's run back. He's been busy lately working on some
I
new
shouldn't
stuff.
seduce
But
this guy. Never mind, this is just a shop.
Did she walk into the wrong area?
no, he's talking to Findar. Findar's a drunk.
Oh my god!
Wait, that
Who's Findar? Wait,
pimply face.
is this the part? I come around the corner. Is this the guy I'm supposed to seduce?
No!
Alright.
Damn. He wanders off to his office. Pulls the door shut. Okay.
No, that's not him. Oh, never mind. I push him like out of the way, like, eh.
A kid comes up to you.
Yeah.
So I'm Ned.
Hi, Ned.
What you need?
What?
I do also run around this place and make sure everything kind of works half the time around here.
Are you a blacksmith?
No, I'm Ned.
Okay.
I told you, didn't I?
Well, I don't know what the
I'm
blacksmith
just kind
thing
of new
is.
here. I just kind of help out. I can take you to him though.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
Go around. You're led to a tall, lean man, clean shaven with thick, bright red shoulder-length hair. His right eye is blue and his left is dark brown.
Ooh.
Oh, Ned says, you can talk to him, but he can't talk back.
Perfect boyfriend.
How many boyfriends are you gonna have?
I don't know. How many is Mal going to shoot?
Yeah. Fucking Mal.
Shot him into a ghost.
And I rebounded with a demon.
Taught him, huh?
Yeah.
And now you want to see if you can try your stuff with a mute Smithy. Who doesn't seem to be paying a lot of attention to you.
I gotta see the size of his hammer first, so you know.
Well, let's say for starters, he's 6'2".
Okay. Alright.
Looks human.
Oh, gross.
I'm sorry. And looks kind of out of it.
Oh,
Although he's doing some nice work.
okay. So, why can't he talk to me? Like, what's going on?
He's mute.
It's mute.
Well, then hit the mute button again and it goes back to volume.
Well, he's never talked to us. I mean, he just kind of walked in one day and started working, and we let him.
Cool.
Yeah, we thought so too.
Doing it for the fun of it, huh?
Yeah, we give him a place to stay. Wherever he wants to stay around here, we let him sleep at night. He doesn't very often.
Do you know if he's entering the contest? I've heard tales
Hey, look,
that
it's
there's
my
a
age.
Yeah,
blacksmithing contest.
yeah, I heard some about that. Findor was having him make some stuff, and that's a good point. Hey, are you all around there?
Yes.
Okay, everyone make an intelligence roll. We're going to see some additional
Okay, so-
bonuses of additional information you found while you're there. Take 2 dice 6. If you add doubles, add and roll again. If you roll a 2 and a 1, it's an automatic fumble. Add that to your intelligence and tell me the number.
Added to what?
Your intelligence.
Okay.
I
got it.
Or your keen hearing if you want.
What you do is you're rolling
I have 31.
31?
These
So that's 20, 25,
two
30.
numbers, add
25.
it to that.
2,
and then tell
third
him.
level, second level.
And that's
How much
added
you
to
roll?
my key here.
Yep, what do you have?
See, like, mine is 24 plus 9. I rolled a 33.
20, 25,
26.
30. 26,
Alright.
20, 25.
33.
And you?
What'd you have?
We got seconds and thirds across the table pretty much.
16.
Okay. First thing you find out, just talking to people while you're here. This is just general stuff you find out. If you had investigation later on, we'll be using that kind of stuff to find these things out. 1, the previous smithy was killed in an accident when the forge burned back and engulfed him. Instant death as he was dragged into the forge by the heat. Same forge he was standing by.
Quick
or she was.
question.
Yes?
Her personal combat ads.
Okay.
Oh, I can get that.
Yeah, get that quickly. Next thing you find out, the very next day after this accident occurred, this smith just came in, talking in a kind of sign language to Findar. And not for the backlog of work, no one else was showing up. With our smithy being dead, he put back together the smith, or the thing, fixed the problems with it and continued working.
So you're going to put 11 and then a slash, and that's 11, 8.
Oh, magical people. People that have rogues. Make a wizard check.
20. I really need to update that.
Oh, wait, always.
Yeah. So when you roll your attacks,
I have a high
with your
wizard
weapon, so you'll roll
already.
3 dice, right?
Weird.
Nope.
Then you'll add those up.
That'd be if you were attacked at you.
I know, I'm just
adding
saying
and
it's
re-rolling
weird.
doubles.
36.
It's
Then
defense
you'll
though.
add 4 because
Is
of the
it?
weapon
Yeah.
adds, and then you'll add 11
36.
because of
36?
the combat adds,
Okay.
and then that's your range.
What'd you roll, Cristelia?
What?
What'd you roll, Cristelia?
20.
20. 20. Cristelia sees... he shimmers. You see he shimmers, but so does the forge.
Oh no, read next.
What?
To get engulfed by flame. Oh, maybe I have to do something with your demon baby.
Why do you always want to blame my demon baby? Someone's following us. It's probably because you're demon baby.
Yeah, the blacksmith died because of you, because of your baby.
Are they using
Everyone
like,
dies. The guy next door? baby.
Yeah.
Probably had sex with him. Sex with him to see a
I
penis.
couldn't go get drunk this morning.
Guy next
Welcome
door
your baby.
seduced him. Baby.
I don't think that's enough to go on though.
On Freya's evil thoughts of what you're doing with your baby? No, I don't think it's enough to go off of. I don't think your investigation skill's that bad. I'm gonna follow this
What is
thing.
it, getting out at night?
That's the thing.
Yes.
That could be a possibility.
Walking around.
We're still just trying to discuss if it's one or many.
That's true.
Can I,
God, why are you saying that? No.
can I,
Oh, God. Stop.
smithing?
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Worst
25, 50,
Worst
55, 60.
What do you
Can I
want to
tell
do?
the difference between
You
their
want to check
forge
it?
and ours? Yes.
Don't
Yeah,
like it.
I'll let you try that. Do a forgery roll.
On
One.
smithing or
Smithing, yes. Smithing roll.
5, 10, 20.
21?
21.
It's legal to drink.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, no.
You feel there's something dark about that smithy, about that forge. There's something wrong. You feel it may be haunted.
Oh, okay.
So,
The person who died tethered with it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Crystalia's baby.
Findar comes out. Hey! Hey!
Hi.
You!
Hi.
Didn't you win well, you almost won. You almost won the Princess Challenge.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you know, the one that won won't talk to anyone about what, any possibility to help the little people. But I'd like to help you, and then you can help me.
No.
Come stumbling over to you drinking. And you have your
Of course.
you have your drink too.
Yeah. Got my pint.
The rest of you are hearing nothing but they're all talking fine. The rest of you are like,
Meanwhile, they're standing by a fence. It looks like King of the Hill. They're both got.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, what we have, you can just leave it off if you want. Is you and I were talking, and he basically would like to wonder if you would like the opportunity to wear
Your picture.
our
Probably gonna
brand new
right
armor
next to mine, or on the side.
to like let people see
Mine
it
is gonna
and see what they
over
think.
here.
We're trying to like sell it
This- that
to
one's Bill,
Krang.
Alexia.
I wonder if you'd like to, try it out.
Sure.
Okay.
And that's the map right there.
So, he takes you, he says, hey, come with me. And he takes you back to that 6'2" tall man. That same height as you, a little shorter, quite a bit shorter. Aren't you 6'7"?
6'9" and a half.
He walks up to you, looks at you, and starts bringing over pieces of armor and straps them to you. First takes off what you have of armor and drops it on the ground. You can keep your weapon, we can attach that later. Now, here, put on this armor. And he starts strapping a plate armor onto you.
My pencil smells good.
You have plate armor, and it's worth 28
Smell
to
it.
start with. So if you take
It
it,
smells like pencil.
28. Oh my
Actually-
gosh.
Isn't that nice? Oh, it brings you back to like kindergarten, doesn't it?
it's actually 56
It actually
points.
brings me back to grade school.
Armor.
I know, I love it.
56.
Yeah. Put
Oh,
Findar
God.
plate.
That was such a gay little kid.
Now, the other side though is it weighs 2,000.
Yes, what?
It weighs 2,000.
2,000 pounds?
2,000 weight units, 200 pounds.
200 pounds.
But it's around your whole body. But yeah, that's
2,000 or 200?
2,000 weight units.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be able to carry
You got
that.
your
Yeah.
armor
It's very heavy.
number right here.
It's very
Who's going to be able
powerful.
to use that?
People like him.
Yeah.
And maybe a dwarf.
I can carry 4,000 pounds.
Findar plate.
So, but you have nothing else
Oh
to carry.
yes, your ability, right? What was
And
it?
then-
Yeah, I got some sort of
Endurance or-
ability.
52?
Yeah.
What?
52?
50.
2.
Let me check.
52.
I believe so.
Yeah, great
56.
stamina.
It's actually
56
56.
and then circle it. That is your armor for whenever
Do you
we're
have
in
a
a
spare I
battle.
could buy? My
All you
friend
have to
could.
do
She's
is-
a little light on armor.
If somebody
Okay.
hits you, you won't
I'm
be
light on armor. So I
Doesn't
can be
seem to pay
fast
much
and-
attention
and
to
that
you, but
goes, You are.
No, because anything else he has currently, he tells him to just work on what he's working on, get that axe done. And there's another copy of this armor. That's the prototype. He's got
Answer
a
your
more
mother's text
detailed
message.
one like he did with the swords with you. So yours is rougher. It's not as ornate, but
Yeah.
it's fully like functional and everything.
Looks good enough for me.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And it's got a stamp on here of Findar Stables.
That
Now,
just came up with the. I just came up with the plan. Are we thinking about the same thing?
I think so.
It's not my baby!
Damn it, baby! Okay. You guys leave?
Yep.
Find your information?
Come on, Silver Fox. Let's go. Booze! Booze!
I'm
Put it on
not
the end
sure
of his
that
And you got new armor. You want to try this out?
they just might be lucky.
Put me in battle! I don't jump in holes.
Yeah, exactly.
Armor gives no bonus to defense on falling. He just land in a can.
Do we hear a crunch at the end of that?
No.
Yeah. Maybe a flattening if you're not careful with a plate armor if he jumps high enough. Luckily, the tower's only 30 feet.
Did he mention what any effects the armor has, or
Oh, the
is
armor?
it? Yes.
No, not that you heard. He says it's just really, really strong.
Okay.
It's like a really thick metal. There's no magic on it.
Lies.
It's all
Okay.
design.
So
Lies.
if we could detect magic on it, they're cheap and they're lying. I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. I don't have a spell for that.
Yeah, I don't have the spell for it either.
I should have made a mage.
Wait, didn't Mal have an orb?
You have an orb.
You have it!
I have an orb?
Yeah, remember that orb? Ask you a question.
What the Oh, that one!
The crystal ball.
Yeah, the
Sold.
fucking crystal
Some guy
ball.
showed up at his door and sold him a
Right.
crystal ball.
Yeah, just...
Try out the crystal ball to
Alright, well, I'm not gonna ask it right in front of everybody.
yeah, let's take it back to the smithing and like figure this
Be like,
out.
wow, is that
So you know, jump in the wagon and ride off back to your smithy.
Wait, the is the armor the thing that he's entering into the contest?
Yes.
I thought it was an axe.
Armor and an axe, but if you find that the armor has been tampered with...
Rolling
this
because
whole-
I'm driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. You guys ride back to the smithy. As soon as you get there, roll 2d6 plus your intelligence, Freya.
I want to roll.
I said before we're done, we'll find those pictures, so we'll
Oh,
get you guys going
21.
on that too. It won't take much. But you can probably find that one. 21?
21.
It's a major
Or you can send it to my
holiday
email
now.
account, maybe. Then I can
All I
find it.
have is 11.
If you want to just send any picture you can find on the phone before the next week to my email, we can do that. Otherwise, we'll find it before we leave. We'll just go to the internet and do it.
Yeah, we can do it real quick.
Okay, that way we can put pictures like everyone has next to them, so people that look at it. Have you looked at this online?
Yeah.
She lost it.
She always does.
You broke her. She's vaping back there.
She's playing with the balloons.
Okay.
As long as she doesn't
You want to
try
use the
suck
crystal
you
ball?
out.
Yeah, do so.
That's the fun
You go back home or you hide or
sound
you...
like a chipmunk.
Okay,
I think we're
what'd you
doing
roll?
this at the
What'd you roll on the way in?
21.
Okay, you catch, quickly as you're riding up, there's all the kids out front again playing. But one ran to the house,
Black kitty.
and the others ran away when you pulled up.
We don't.
They're scared of
She
armor.
thinks she almost.
Well, as you're pulling up, the one that ran inside the house is wearing a complete like robe.
It's confusing.
Not suspicious at all.
And as he went to the steps, it was like really loud as he went up. Like he's real heavy.
Oh, is it the... Oh, I see. Okay.
You can step
The
back.
Smith's son is probably playing with the kids, so he shouldn't be, huh?
Yes, that's what she saw. But they ran off to hide.
Okay, well... I'm gonna go over and try and get him.
Good. So you get off the wagon and start running towards the kids.
Yeah.
Roll die 6 or roll charisma. Take your charisma plus 2 die 6. CPS. There are a bunch of orphan kids that are hiding in the city.
Well,
8 plus your charisma.
29.
my dad is a
29.
Maybe
You're-
might be my cousin.
The same as what's inside her.
Huh?
You are the same as what's inside her, but at a different period.
Yeah. So it might be my cousin.
Well, they're not definitely related. Well, there's a possibility, but not necessarily, because you were actually way up north when this happened, by the elves. The elves have a small town, a city up there.
But a demon's a demon.
Well, yeah, so it could be easily been anywhere.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of holes in this area, it
It's
seems.
good for your kids.
You know, fake like you're what? Lestrange again? I got a mustache.
I didn't grow a mustache for Lestrange, did I?
Yes. Goatee. You had a full goatee. I can show you.
And now the reset button must be pushed.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You have the you pull up. You
Yeah.
jumped out. You're running at the kids. Okay, the rest of you go up in the wagon. Pull up to the smithy.
I want to chase children.
You jump out too?
No.
You
She
can't.
yells out, I want to chase kids.
Very good.
What'd you roll on your
lesson.
charisma? What'd you roll on your charisma?
Charisma.
I don't.
What'd you roll?
29.
I rolled 29.
Okay. You catch up to some of them. They're like, you know, trying to trying to stay away. Well, yeah, they are talking to their cat. What do you want?
I want to be a cat.
I have reason to believe
Well, it's a rat, actually.
Can't see.
the Smith's son is here
No, he went inside.
inside.
I mean, he's not here. We don't know who you're talking about.
No, I caught you. No, where is he?
He went home when you pulled up.
Inside.
He wasn't supposed to be
So are you
outside.
gonna go with me to take these home?
Yeah.
Never mind, you don't have to.
No,
Is there any?
he'll keep you
Can I look
fine
for
out.
evidence?
Company. What?
Do I see any evidence of him?
No, he's not here.
Okay.
You think the guy you saw running inside that made all the noise went up the stairs and
Yeah.
The stairs in the smithy?
yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay then. I guess I'll just head back to the.
Did someone break a chair?
No.
No, none of you went up for that. Except for that one's broken already, but it works because I stuck it to a pair of pants.
I'll go back to the smithy then.
Okay, so you all head to the smoothie. Or smoothie? Smithy.
Sweet.
Smoothie?
I'm thirsty and see that's what happens. Nothing. You need juice and you didn't pour me any? Oh, God. Okay, so you go to the smithy. What do you want to say to him?
We managed to acquire a suit of armor.
What?
Yep, and we found that the
What, he just gave you armor? Who? Who'd he give it to?
Silver Fox!
Oh, of course. That's gonna look bad. You want one?
Sure.
We have a copy of this leather we're making with the scale.
Okay.
And you walk out and I'm gonna have you do the same thing he's doing.
Okay.
And show off our work.
Okay.
So, you have...
what did I? Can I get one too? I will make him.
You already got armor.
Yeah, you
I
are
know,
a tank.
No, I didn't make another
There's
one.
a
You want one, we'll
medic
make
on it.
something. Well, it's not a problem.
You
We'll get
could
you
be
something.
hit with
then.
a halberd bomb burst and be like, what was that?
Got armor.
No.
We're going to say it's 7 points defense, but it weighs only 200 instead of 300. You're not a warrior, so it's 7 points. His would be half that. It would be 26. They're creating a lighter armor.
So, scale leather?
Yep. What you can call it. 7 points, but it weighs what leather weighs, which is 200.
And doesn't it have like, oh, there it is on it?
No,
No. Okay.
but what they're thinking about, okay, that's true. We're writing up something on that. Let me see what we put. Okay, the question was, yeah, you wanted, oh, there it is on it, so they could find something, like enemies? Okay, it has a note, there it is for enemies. If you feel about you're about to be attacked,
Spidey senses.
you roll, oh, there it is. If they're going to attack you, a glow will happen. Now, if they're out of some place where you can't see it. but it may actually kind of help. Now,
You're a fanny nanny.
they took away the idea they were going to put lights on it, like a will-o-wisp, but we thought that might be not a good idea to sneak around and glow. Kind of canceled the idea.
Fanny nanny.
And so you can make others glow that are like. The only problem is they'll also know you're there, but that's what we got. And it's got a symbol that shows dry mill smithy. Now everyone else is sitting here looking at this guy, since you're new here. Anyone else may not be paying attention. This guy looks kind of like someone pieced him together like Frankenstein. The smithy. And he has a son that's running around. He's completely covered up though in a robe and everything, so you can't see his face. Talks to her, but that's about it. Now, okay, now what'd you find out also?
There's a chance that their smithy is haunted. Might have something related to a demon because he reacted to her.
Spider baby!
Who reacted to me?
Smithy
Why?
made you glow.
What'd I do?
Your baby.
What?
Demon baby.
Your baby.
It's not my baby! Stop playing my baby!
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You're not my friend.
That should be the title of this one. Stop blaming my baby.
It's not going to fit to the title. It's City Guard harassment. We haven't gotten to that.
Well, you named it wrong.
Well,
No, it fits.
Yeah, you're feeling harassed? He's the new City Guard.
And I'm harassing her. Demon baby.
Now, lady that's here, do you want to do something with this orb?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm gonna ask it if this armor has any magical properties.
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, it has magical properties.
Okay, so I asked this movie, what does that mean for us? Is that considered cheating, or are they just lucky?
It's not my baby.
She's a...
If it's not your baby, then why is it in you?
And you walked right into that.
Now,
What, it just crawled in there and just stayed in?
the orb didn't say anything to you.
That's not demons versus
That's a leprechaun. That's what they do.
Who didn't say what?
Who are you asking these questions to? The
The
orb?
smithy.
The smithy?
Yes. I was asking the smithy person
Okay.
if having magical properties help us in any way.
I'm just checking something.
Well, if we can prove it, we could, state that he's trying to be sneaky about it. I can't tell any magic on that armor, so...
Might just take it off for a night. Oh, there.
But you say about he was making something else?
An axe. I don't think they finished it yet.
So we need to find something about that. I mean, armors are a little more passive about their magic. But a weapon's more specific. The armor just seems to be really densely, like almost a sword would be made. The metal. I don't know what kind of, like maybe he's using a magical hammer.
I would have a...
I mean, that's a possibility. It has like a residual maybe.
Oh, so the armor works with a weapon, maybe.
It can be. If you have a magical hammer to work for forging, I mean, it would have to be specifically made for that. You can't take one that's used for combat and start beating on a metal. And
Pull out Mjolnir. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
First time you start that on anvil, you're gonna walk away with your hair standing on end
So,
with that
White
not so
hair.
barbecued smell.
Hey, white hair.
let's see here. I think what we can do. What time we got?
10:34.
Okay. We gotta get these people home.
Next Sunday will be better.
Yeah, I think we'll call it at that right now. Wait, there's one thing we should do.
Demon baby.
You get a phone call. No, you don't. What the fuck's the phone?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Some guy comes running.
Carrier pigeon? I can deal with that.
No.
Messenger!
It's getting evening, and some kids running over to you who was sent from the Palace of Peaceful Repose. You remember that body you took this morning?
Mm-hmm.
He says it's awake and it's destroying the basement. So he locked it in. He wants the city guard to do something about it.
We can go take care of that real quick.
Let's go deal with this.
Everyone, take the wagon, just turn around and head that way.
Yep.
Someone's on the roof quick. Why are we doing it? I don't know, but it sounds cool. We're inventing something. We're first.
No. Demon baby, demon baby, demon.
Now we're time we got split. Some weird sound. Okay. Yeah, just a French horn. That one just sounds horrible.
Beat
It sounds like
I saw my singing Goblin Sword.
Lay arm. Lay alarm.
That'd be
Hey,
funny.
alarm.
minion sound. Beat.
okay. You guys go over there.
Y'all are assholes.
You hear noise from down in the basement. That's all so far we can. He went upstairs. He'll come outside. He says that thing just kind of woke up and started trashing the place.
No sign.
Yeah, okay. He goes over to the door and he's like, he'll unlock it and let you in, but he wants to lock it as soon as you get in, okay, so it doesn't get out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We're gonna start with. We're gonna make it easy because we're towards the end of the game. We will.
I mean, gotta get some experience points in.
Yep. Here is, for now, the smithy. Or not the smithy, the basement. You're coming in through this way. That way, I can put this out there so you guys can see it. There's dice in the way.
They're gone.
There. That's overall what you're looking at, but. So let's see. You guys got figures over there?
Yeah.
Throw them out here. Oh, there's some right here.
These are ours.
I have them home.
These are all the
And I
ones.
need one for each.
These is
two,
everybody's.
so-
No,
I
it's
gotta-
not. There's 6 of us.
Where's me?
Yeah, but those
No,
are
but use those 4 and then I'll add. I have a dwarf over here. Do you have a dwarf over there? I have somewhere. I can't find him. There he is. There's a dwarf. Down here. Here's the entrance. And we need a female elf. Hopefully a
I'm a
fighter.
female elf.
Who's that? Is that you? Are you in a dress? Because she's in a dress? Is that, or is that his? Hers?
That's hers, because she's in a dress.
Wait, why are we in a basement?
Because this is where the morgue is. Here,
Why are we in a
here's
morgue?
solid walls. There's an opening here, taking 2 spaces.
Here's one for,
Spread out from that. You guys go up and line up against the wall?
I'll just throw them up there.
Yeah. What do you need?
we're all there.
Okay, throw the rest of the thing for now. You can keep them if you want, I don't care. Okay. So, you guys go in, it's dark, there's a lot of noise. The furnace is down that way, off one of these exits. See where you guys saw that thing down there? See
Yeah.
the middle area down on the farthest? That's where the table is that you saw that guy. I will also need to put, because I don't see one there, a doorway.
Let's go kill something.
Decide who goes where, everyone can move 6 spaces.
I will go
Location.
first.
You would.
In the
That's
direction.
your birthday.
And the direction of the door.
Guido, get down there! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can't be doing this.
See, that's
Someone else will have to do this. Who's the next? We'll say is Silver Fox.
Okay.
Bill, move yours. 6 spaces, freely move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Okay. Next we'll go is the dwarf, whose name is Mountain. He's got a longer name than that, but
Math.
Meth?
Math.
That's all I'm going to remember on that.
I'm good with this one.
Okay. Next is Freya.
How many spaces?
6.
6.
Mike Pence horrified to discover unisex toilet in own house.
Let's see what's over here real quick.
Oh, that made me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Next is Custodia. Move your finger, I don't care. What's on your phone?
6 spaces.
I hate your phone. From where you were, 6 spaces. No, from where you were.
I know, I'm going out the...
You running away? Go ahead.
Why would I be here?
Because
I'm gonna go
In the
you
corner.
can go outside
stand in
and
this
wait.
corner.
He's gonna hide
That's
in
the
the
worst
corner.
corner in the
My
entire
natural-
place. No. Next is
It's my natural instinct.
What's
Just
Rena.
your character, Rena.
Yes.
Okay. Move your character 6 spaces, Rena, or someone you help someone move it.
Someone moves it for me.
Yep.
Which
This
way?
one?
Yeah.
Which way?
Just
Oh,
painting.
Either way.
Okay, you're moving there. You happy with that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Everyone roll die 6.
6.
2.
6.
3.
4.
4.
Okay, everyone's fine. You see bodies in this room?
I see bodies over there?
No, in this room.
Okay.
Well, it's dark, but I don't see anything.
Well, there's kind of lighting in this room. There's sconces on the wall. Kind of lights it a little bit, but not too much because he likes to keep it cold. He's got barrels of ice, and he dumps them when they're empty down that hole. To keep the place cold.
I'll pull out my sword.
Okay. What you find over there is coal.
Cold.
You
Hey,
find
Cole, how's
coal
it
over
going?
here,
Coal.
on the ground. That shovel.
What's in my corner?
That's it?
Yep, and a hole that digs up to the ceiling where they dump it in.
Okay, so I'll turn around then.
Case he's hungry.
I found ice.
Okay. Rest of you, nothing's going on.
Keep going down.
Keep going.
Yep.
6 more, everyone.
2.
For someone movements, then we'll roll dice. You can keep your number though if you want. 6.
What? Character 7.
5, 6. Right there.
Yeah, if you give the dwarf a moment, he'll get the hell out of the doorway.
Yeah.
Nope, we're kicking you. And then Freya?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Just make sure you move to Kata.
She
Okay.
actually waited.
I was, yeah, I'm like,
She's
Okay.
behind.
Everyone roll die 6.
5.
1.
I got 4.
5.
Okay.
I thought I did pretty good on it.
Question.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Where's
I'm
my
laughing
question
at
marks?
you. See
Put this
that?
question mark next to Silver Fox.
Silver Fox.
Right there.
As this thing drops off the ceiling
Blar!
and attacks you.
Great. Stop.
Sorry.
Okay, like I said earlier today before we started gaming, no
Luck
attitude.
roll or no weapons out. Make your first little luck rolls, all you need to have your weapons out. Because you guys probably are on edge, but
My weapon's already out.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm using it as light.
2 die 6.
Oh, 2.
Plus
5?
your luck.
My luck.
27.
Just me to 20, that's all I need. Then I'll let you roll attack. 1, 2, 3,
Near you guys, 'cause I'm
10. Okay. So, what'd you roll?
Roll your
Him.
attack!
He's the only one right now. One round's gonna be him
What are
alone.
you using?
I'm using my sword,
Okay.
What one, the magical one?
magic sword.
There's 6 dice.
Okay,
Not
two,
there. There it is. I buried it again. Hate having to keep track of all this. So. Roll. You all roll mine. We'll see what happens.
okay.
Everyone else can jump in after that.
44.
Vampires somehow have a way
We got
of
you
like
covered right
making
now.
themselves. They attack one whole round.
That's a vampire?
Yes,
Can it turn me?
maybe.
Oh, let's seduce it.
You've heard stories about that.
That's my line? Oh my god, think of that if I get bit before I give birth and I turn into a vampire.
Vampires.
My baby would be half demon, half vampire, half human.
Maybe the team house says, screw you, I win.
Yeah. I was just about to say, you know, the demon's gonna say, you know what? No. I don't know.
I'll choose the
106.
genetics of my child.
106.
No,
Damn it!
you're gonna kill it.
You take 3 points damage.
No, he doesn't.
I was wearing big frickin' armor now.
Yeah.
Because it slams against your
Aaron
armor.
runs into the room. Bite me!
I gotta check something though.
They can't get through my armor.
I should have watched this earlier, so I'm just doing this to replicate it. 6s are spite damage, so take 2 points damage anyways.
2.
Yep, somehow he frickin' scratches through. Here and there.
Is it a he?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because
Off of your
she
con.
knew the guy it was.
2.
It's that guy. He's a vampire now.
Ugh.
Am I?
No,
No.
he is.
It's the guy we took in.
My neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's a vampire now, huh?
Why
he's attacking you. So now, what's everyone do?
I want to give him a hug and say, don't attack.
Okay, you can take that on your turn. What we'll do is we'll roll 2 dice 6 for everyone, and we'll find out some kind of like order here. Order.
On speed.
Yeah, plus speed.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm on
2
Wii.
dice 6.
8
What are we rolling
is
I got
mountain.
16.
for? Should I roll?
Shit.
That plus 13.
Plus.
What am I
Either
rolling?
one.
Ray,
Oh.
Rena, and
6.
Freya. 2 dice 6
I got
plus. You can count doubles.
25.
I also got 20. Oh, I got 20.
What'd you get? So,
19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, 20 for. Is that what you said?
I got 38.
38. Freya,
24.
Ado,
17.
Krista,
25.
and Rena.
Sorry.
That's right. You gotta learn as we go. You learn as you go.
24.
All rolls are pretty much based on the same system for the most part. Combat and
gosh.
saving throws.
Are you and Naruto?
Yeah.
Surrounded by them right now.
Hey, don't knock it.
I
This dwarf will
can't.
stand up for
I've
that.
been trying to get her to watch with me.
I can knock it because I've tried it. It's awful.
Hey.
Shipping it was okay.
We're at first is
Yeah,
Fox,
ship it in. Remember Oakage?
Krista, yeah,
Hokage?
Freya,
The leader's name is
Rena,
Hokage.
No.
Mountain, and Ado. She's watching.
I read the
Wow.
manga before and I
There's
didn't know how to
Diane.
pronounce things, so it was Hokage to me. I'm like,
Okay.
I was like
First
11.
is Fox, which happens to be alright because you're the one being attacked.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm trying and cut its head off with
You go straight up attack?
with that sword.
Okay, it's going to defend itself against you. Others will have a free attack on it, possibly.
And
Thing
it
is
got
through.
ruined somehow.
Is that like Rule 34?
If you're using your
Do you know what
sword,
Rule 34 is? The
Magical,
that
so
is?
you're
6
good.
dice.
If you can think of it, there's a porn for it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Rule
truth.
34.
Also,
Especially
that was my favorite
Naruto.
manga.
Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's
What
I
are-
know it was my favorite Naruto manga.
Naruto
Oh.
porn everywhere.
Because
God.
it was actually when they were in the battle with Pain.
There's even
I happen
FNAF
to
porn,
be
which is
so
weird.
far away.
For what?
A vampire.
I know. You're gonna we're gonna kill it. You're gonna walk up and be like, eh, with its mouth, like, gah, gah, gah.
Not that
Oh, no, he's already gone. You're just holding the head.
No, I'm trying to befriend it.
79.
So when I
Who
ask
are
if
you,
roll
me?
attack, make a charisma roll.
Okay.
Okay. What?
79.
Are you serious?
It's gonna
Yeah.
die.
Uh-oh.
It's
You
gonna
took 28 points damage.
No, you didn't.
I have 2 6s. Take 2 points damage.
2.
Yep. Because the savagery of these creatures, something gets through. How much? We'll roll for that later. It's equal to the amount of damage you take in percentage. So,
Okay.
that's the chance of an infection. Which could possibly get cured anyways in this place. We got enough people with plagues anyway, so. Okay,
I was right
next
place.
is Cristelia, what do you do?
What did I do?
Look at the situation.
Where's the zombie vampire?
See where Bill is?
Yeah. Oh.
It's right in front of him.
Shit.
I'll say unless you're within 3 spaces, you hear noise.
One right here.
No one
so.
said they had a torch, did they?
I do.
I'm
I
right
have my
here.
sword. It has light.
Oh, you pull your sword out. Where
I
are you?
have my
Back
sword
here.
out over here.
Okay, see over here though?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're back here, so you can see the back of these people. You see what's going on. You do see light. You kind of it's a shadowy light. There's a light
Kill the
back
light!
here.
I charged the light.
Okay, you charge your Freya.
I'm kidding.
Smash! Ah, it was a sword.
Demon baby dead.
I didn't mean it, guys.
One.
Felt like a ha. We heard her talking last week about killing this.
Stop! I don't like the idea of spider babies coming out.
Okay.
No, it's one.
Freya, what do you do?
100.
No.
Somebody next?
I'm gonna go and hug the vampire.
No, Cristelia was next. Sorry.
Yeah.
Remember, Cristelia, what are you doing?
I'm gonna seduce it.
It's in berserk
Kick it in
mode,
the nuts.
like a monster.
Oh, so in other words,
It has a
freshly
blade
alive.
sticking out of its
just,
chest.
It just freshly woke up.
Blade sticking out of its chest.
Yeah, he was starting to autopsy him.
I'm
I'm hugging him.
That's what woke him up.
I'm gonna get away from him because I'm wearing no armor.
6 spaces, 9 if you sprint.
No, I'm just gonna go.
And hide next to, who's that?
Me.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Hey, forget it.
Yeah.
Dwarf boy? Protect the elves, we're better.
Shorty, go get
I
it.
should survive.
Attack.
Wait, who's the
Freya's
shortest
turn.
You
I
are.
go and give it a hug.
Great.
You can head towards it,
Tell him to
move
stop
6 spaces. Is it within 6 spaces of you?
Yes.
Okay, you want to attack it?
No, I'm getting a hug.
It's still strengthful, you gotta grab it. It's a berserk beast right now.
This is how we lose her.
26.
She wanted to.
Guys, where's the water?
I have tons of armor. I should make it.
That's true.
Holy water. Get the
26.
holy water.
Huh?
26.
No, that's a 2 and 4.
26.
No,
plus
I know. Okay.
Oh, wait, that doesn't exist.
24's first level.
So no.
Well, yeah, you grabbed it, but at first level. So put yourself right up on the same space, pretty much. Next is, so you basically made yourself part of the situation. 4, Marina. Is that it?
You guys
Okay.
know.
Do you want to attack it or do you want
Are you
to?
in 6 spaces?
Yes, she is.
Okay, you can move up to it and action, and attack it if you wish.
I don't want to attack it.
Yeah, hey. I hope it dies.
Thanks a lot.
Go, guys, go!
So, do you want to go back where Cristelia is?
You have 6 spaces to move.
You want to come hang out with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, move back there.
Knock this out of the way. Here. Here we go.
Knock
Okay.
Mountain out of the way.
Put the mountain back up, damn it. They step by him, over him, or whatever.
Just because I'm fucking 36.
Wait, great. You know what this means? I can't wear skirts anymore.
It's true. You have teeth.
You won't when I'm done with you.
Hey,
Don't make me go get pillows.
What's with that tail?
next is Mountain.
I'm leaving those two behind. I'm going after it. I'm going to
Okay.
be gutsy enough to
Move
do it.
up and attack. You attack it?
I can move, yes.
How are you attacking it?
Broadsword.
Okay. Roll damage.
What is it? 3 of these?
What's your weapon? 3 plus 4?
Yeah.
So it's 3 of those. Roll. Add 21 plus 4, so it's 25 plus what you roll. I can get it here this time for you. Later on, I will get you a calculator too, where you can use your internet.
I just gotta keep my phone on.
You have 25 plus what you rolled. No doubles, so you're good.
36.
Okay. You make a luck roll.
I have terrible luck. Okay, I rolled decent. 6. 21.
21. You made first level. You only take half damage.
Okay. I think I have enough armor to block it.
Minus 18 points.
I have 54 armor, so probably
that's what it
minus
is.
10 because I'm not using the shield.
Yeah.
So I have 44 armor.
Yeah, so you're fine, probably. But that's
For now.
not hitting you.
Okay.
And it. You know, because it's hurt too.
You just got you in your ankles is all. He's so
No,
short.
I got this. Well, she's grabbing it.
6. I'm pretty sure I hit her calf.
Yeah, I got at least. Come on, be fair.
Give me some advantage with that swing.
You shooting eye level, you know, crotch.
All I see, you know, every time you guys walk
There's
around,
some
all I
L's.
see is your rears.
He is as weird as
You
pun.
say that like
Wait
it's a
till
bad
we
thing.
start putting
Hey, no, what do you do?
dabs.
I attack it for 67
He says you
points.
have it.
How?
Broadsword.
Okay, you make a luck roll.
20. No. 21.
Oh, you made it. You only take half damage. What'd you roll?
67.
So half of 67 would be
I got it. Your total will be 33 plus 18 from earlier. So your total damage this round's been 51 points.
51.
How much armor do you have?
I have 54.
Okay, so you're still alright. And the rest of the damage?
Shit, she's between us,
No,
isn't she?
Yes.
I'm not using my shield.
Okay, so how much you have?
44 armor.
You take 7 points damage. Okay, you're still holding it. Until its turn, maybe.
Guys, you're not helping.
Ow! 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 You hear in the darkness? Now it's my turn. I will do as a reaction roll. Everyone's going to need a 4th level dex roll to catch him. He's trying to escape.
And am
Oh, yeah,
I
so
on him
that one?
still?
No, it's going to try to escape.
2d6.
You'll have a 3rd
doubles,
level instead because
add
you
it
are holding
to
at 1st level.
20 and
If you had a 3rd level, it
level.
would make it equal.
So I'm trying
Where are
to
we
hang
going
on
now?
to
So you
him.
need to make, a 3rd level. What did I say? Everyone else 4th level?
Yes.
Okay, you make a 3rd level dex roll.
What am I doing?
You make a 4th level dex roll. Well, it depends. You nothing, actually.
Oh, okay.
Those that are trying to hold it down or attacking it need to roll.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you're-
thought I was already holding him.
Yeah, but it
So
can
you
escape.
need to do
It's-
that.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Okay.
slippery
Yeah, you're
slope.
I know I probably didn't get this.
I use my
What do you want to do? Well, that's pretty
short.
short. Want some popcorn? Like sitting there like,
I'll do it to you.
We're just watching them fight.
I just came here to read the comic.
You see this?
Now,
Yeah, you saw this
if you make your roll, you
run.
run it somewhere else.
That's fine.
Okay.
At least I won't get attacked if I like 5 people.
Don't worry, I can fix you.
65.
You make it?
Yes.
Okay.
I got 38.
I got 19.
20,
I failed.
25, 30, 35. That's 4th level. You're good.
I failed.
He didn't make it.
Okay, you fell down. You missed. You two see it scuttle up the ceiling and trying to cross the floor. You are the only two that are allowed to attack it. Do you wish to do so and how? First, will be magic.
Take that, you fiend.
Oh yes, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
It's already bleeding. Some people have cut it up.
I'm gonna do that.
Vampires actually just take immense amounts of damage. They're not immortal.
I'm not gonna do that. I didn't make it.
But promise to get up again later.
I only got 8.
Boom bomb.
You boom bomb him for how many points? 10?
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try and hit it with a bow.
Take that, you fiend. You missed?
Yeah, she did. She failed this spell, right?
Yeah, I
It's too dark and
missed.
scary in there. What's that? Oh, sorry, spell. An ant, explode.
A banana.
What are you using?
Why is there a banana down here?
How many dice is it?
It's all wet.
My bow.
Is my armor
5.
still down? Or...
Hey,
Use 5 dice.
while you're down there and you see those alcoves,
Mhm.
they have some weird tools on the wall. Things you could have some fun with.
Really?
Yeah, but they're mortuary tools. That's what at least you think.
Do they have one of
But
those
that one
screw
doesn't
butt
look so
plugs?
Some weird ones.
44.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Plus.
You start thumbing around in the dark.
Alright,
I have a torch!
That's true.
since obviously me and her are going after this thing, am I able to heal her
well-
next turn?
Oh, stop her wounds?
Yeah.
They're not. Wait, you were a
71.
little hurt. No, she wasn't that
I was-
badly hurt though. But
I have
You
half
can
my
help.
health now.
huh?
I have half my health now because
Bill-
everyone's
Oh, that's
attacking me.
right.
Bill rolled a 71 with his bow and arrow.
Okay. Damage.
71.
And did you make the dex roll to hit?
Yes, he did.
Okay. So it drops to the ground.
Dead.
Yeah.
I say you, he did!
That's what someone else said one time next door.
I said that!
Oh.
I say you, he did.
Okay. It's your buddy from next door. Vampired.
Vampired.
Yeah. He's got sharp teeth.
Hey, you want to get bit?
That's not
nom.
So you got him?
Yep.
Everyone gets 50 experience points for the encounter.
Yay, for nothing.
And
Well-
Devin,
Yes.
what is the first level amount that they need?
What?
Experience points.
Oh, 300.
Okay.
Yeah, break first level.
So these two both need 3.
300 points.
Okay.
Okay. And we end it there?
Yep.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Sorry there was more, but next time we'll do more stuff and we'll have a team again, full size. Night, night.
Moms be like, oh,
Bye.
yeah,
Peace.
totally.
Bye, everybody. Yeah, next Sunday I will pick you up
Okay,
probably about 5.